Do 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 do. Cause she's hard and soul, done
Dun,
done.
dun, dun,
Cause she's
dun.
hard and soul, hot loving every night. Mm.
You guys know
Oh,
what I'm listening to?
and if you remember that song, don't forget to take your aspirin tomorrow morning. Welcome to my so-called life. It is Friday. Hello, hello. Twin
Yes.
McTwin, how are you this evening?
It's
Yay!
Friday. I am so excited to be out of school for the weekend. It's been a long week. It's like when you come back from break, it's like almost the first week of school again. Absolutely.
Yay,
But
Mo, great to see you. Welcome in, Mo. Raven, Rita,
hey,
hello, hello. You know, I've had too much coffee when I start off with Huey. I was trying to convince Jess that we're going to redo that video and she's going to wear the dress in that video.
da, 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 da,
We just
da.
got to go
I can
find
do
the
it.
curtain. We just got to go find the curtains.
Light, and I don't really look good in pink. Can we change the color?
It was peach. Maybe I'm
It,
colorblind. It was kind of peach. Hey,
okay, I don't
Gene,
look good in
hello,
pink
hello.
either.
I love that video. Yay, hello, everybody. Gene, hello. Misty, great to see you. It is Friday.
Yes. Yes.
And now that song is just cemented in my head. This
I will
evening we'll have
sing.
singing. This evening I will be cleaning.
Singing,
How are you?
cleaning. We're doing it all, y'all.
How are
Right.
you, Twinny McTwin from the Twin Planets?
I feel like I need my. We haven't done the tiara scene in a while. We'll have to do it soon. Not today or tomorrow.
It's on the
But I have to
list.
find it.
It's on the William Do list.
I'm bringing the tiara to Road to California, by the way, just in case.
Is that for pictures?
It is. It is. I just want to let everyone know that seriously, I am a princess deep down inside.
Because she's heart and soul.
Yes. Oh my word. Hi, Raven. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you guys are all doing great.
So, for anyone who notices, I've been cleaning. This rack was nowhere near as big as I thought it was, but I bought another 3 foot rack, so it's gonna go there. Where the press is, we're gonna do magic this evening. Yay! Hi, William and Jess. Yes, it was a long week. We just got the fabric in to make a jib sail for a 60-foot sailboat. I'm making some 9-patch blocks. Enjoying my coffee. Welcome in.
Yes. Relax.
I've been folding fabric in it, and I'm having a intervention with myself, which probably isn't gonna work.
Oh, like I said earlier, it feels like I need to open up my closet and just have like a beautiful fabric wall behind me because you're gonna start making your own fabric wall, and I'm kind of jelly. I want one. So
Well, after I move the touch and smoke and the press, we'll see what happens.
yeah, but there's so much space in there. I never realized how big your room really is.
Well,
I'm
I started
serious.
no, like honestly, I boxed myself in, and
Yeah.
now the hills are alive with sounds of fabric. Watch. I I can actually walk around in here, and my dress form is back here.
Yes.
Oh man, the Kings are getting
Where did
destroyed
you put
today.
the one? Where did you put the one with the jean jacket on it, like the jean patches, the patchwork?
I think it was that one
Oh,
because I took the jacket off because I'm gonna add binding and I'm gonna redo the collar.
okay, because I
It's
was like, oh
time.
no, where'd it go?
I'm outside with a dog. He's randomly breaking through the ice on top of the snow. He's in a little, oh, he's a little
Oh.
flustered as snowmobiles blow by the end of town. It's something else when you hear them for the first, like if you're not ready for a snowmobile, it's something else.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord, there's a couch, chair, and a bookcase. Do you know what's funny? Is there's another bookcase behind the eagle. There's a ton of room in here.
Hey, Misty, if I ever get there, now I have room that I can sit near him and we can stream together.
Tonight after the stream, I'm gonna put on Bad to the Bone and really tear stuff apart. I'm kidding.
Make a video so we can all watch it
You know
later.
what? I was thinking about it, but really, what it is, it's more fabric than anything else.
Mm-hmm. You could always double speed a video, like time lapse it, and then we can watch you in action.
Well, right now I'm going to be tearing things apart, but more than anything else, it's just putting the cabinet together. I have bombed my living room with fabric. My living room is just a fabric store, and it's reminding me how much I bought.
Oh, you didn't buy enough yet.
Do you think it's going to stop me from buying more?
Nope. No, not at all.
You know, I have to ask the chat out there, anyone out there, is anyone out there a fabric-aholic?
Fabricaholic.
Thank you, Misty. Thank you. Oh my goodness, look how organized you're becoming. I'm proud of you. And I have another rack. I folded this. This rack was a mistake. I thought it was going to be 10 times bigger, and it's not.
But it's perfect to be behind you because we can still see your vests, and you can put a couple machines on it.
I wanted something, I wanted something to the rafters.
I know. But it looks good though, right there.
So now I will be folding all evening. See, here's the thing. I have a question. Besides fabricaholics, Misty is like, yes, I am a fabricaholic.
Now, what about a fabric collector? Can we just call each other that?
Hold on. Because this is the honest hour, I want to introduce you to the chair, okay? Hold on.
Okay.
This chair, this is a working massage chair. I have fabric up to here. I am 5'9", and I have my big boy boots on today, so I'm like 5'11" right now.
Go from your knees to a little bit over your head.
I have fabric, and I have a long reach. That's the first time I did that, and it didn't come tumbling down. So that's a success.
Yep, you're more than 72 inches across.
Oh, yes, big time. Thank you, Gene. Thank you, Gene. I am a fabricaholic. My name's William, and I'm addicted to buying fabric. I'm that too. I collect. Is that Antula? Cafe and Tula.
I have some Cafe. He's really bright and beautiful. Yeah.
And Gene, you know what the worst part is? I have more in my living room. No, but I'm not kidding you. We're gonna get working in a minute. I just have to move some stuff because I'm gonna show off some stuff before it gets moved. The sewing machines are gonna stay in here, but I think I'm gonna get my press and my touch and smoke are gonna go in my truck. In my fabric truck. It is a touch and smoke. Every time I plug that thing in, it smokes. And I know it's like 50 or 60 years old, so I'm not judging the machine for smoking.
Mm-hmm.
But
it has a habit that needs to die.
He has so much fabric going on back there. I just see an explosion. Fabric alanches are real. Fabric alanches are real. Fabric only. I may have a sewing machine or two. My dress form is actually blocking on the rack behind that dress form. I think it was like 33 sewing machines.
Yeah.
Not just that cabinet, and I have a deceptive amount of sewing machines up there too. Just just a wee bit collection, just a small collection. Shouldn't that be called my so-called life? I'm just addicted. Yes,
Yeah.
that'll be the movie. My so-called life, the intervention. I have tons of Lori Holt and Civil War fabrics. That's
Oh,
awesome.
hey, Jean. We can be
I know
besties.
I know somebody else who collects Civil War stuff
Yeah.
by now
Yeah.
you're thought of as the Civil War quilter.
Am I really?
Do you know when I saw William Tecumseh, don't make me come down there and give you some Freedom Sherman. When I
Yeah.
saw him, I was like, oh, this quilt's for you. I didn't even know what it was. I didn't even know what it was. I
You
just
just
saw
saw
Civil
Civil
War
War and just
and I
thought
was
of
like,
me.
didn't even know. I didn't even know it was a quilt pattern. I honestly didn't know what it was. I said, oh, I see Civil
Oh,
War in the basket.
yeah. I'm still working on that. Like I'm trying not to show you. I'm trying to get it done so I can surprise everyone with it. So,
Oh, Raven. You know, I have a suit pattern that I'm going to tackle this year. And this is an entire bolt I bought at Savers. Somebody
mhm,
unraveled a bolt.
mhm.
And so I have enough material even to make some mistakes with.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that idea, making a suit.
With those white boots, you can do anything. But you have to wear the white cowboy hat. I'm sorry. With that fabric, you can't go black.
Once you go black boots,
Oh,
you never
once you
go
go black, you can go back.
back.
But
Nunca en mi vida.
oh,
I'm like I said last night. I'm gonna work my white boots into everything.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that material, but I really like that idea of a suit. I really like that idea.
Mhm.
Once I rescue my patterns,
Yeah.
and with all this newfound room, I might bring my embroidery machine back. Oof, he says out loud.
Ooh.
Oof.
Serger station.
Surgery Station has another job right now. There's a computer on Surgery Station right now. I own as many computers as I do sewing machines.
I want that sewing machine. It feels like when I saw that earlier today, I was like, oh, that's coming home with me.
This was a score. I am on a quest for the sewing machine that I grew up with. And I think it was a 404, but I can't even remember. In my house, my father had a mini table. I think he built it. It was like a mini sewing table, but he had one of these. What happened to the one he had? I have no idea. But I was always looking for one of these and I found it. This was
Mhm.
weirdly one of my this was weirdly one of the machines I was always looking for.
Is that lever on the bottom so it can go in reverse? I don't know.
No, that's for the position of the throat
Oh,
plate.
oh.
It says it on it.
Well, I mean, I have no idea. I can't, yeah. Because
This
it
one
looks
is
so much like my 301.
the 404. This thing's a beast too.
Mhm.
Those things were made to sew. Those are the kind of machines where you'd buy that machine and have it forever.
Mm.
No, no, my man can't go back.
Yes, he can. Yes, he
Oh, or even make that the lining with a nice big collar that you folded
can.
out. I like that. I like that
Me
idea.
too. She's coming up with some amazing ideas for you.
Jess, you have scheduled the 18 wheeler to take all that stuff back home. You keep saying the Jess pile's growing too. Oh man, I have to tackle that table. I still have 2 weeks.
Am I going to be able to see any of it before I get there?
I'm gonna show up like Santa with a giant sack. Like, here,
I
Merry
already told
Christmas.
you. I'm
Here's
bringing a
binding.
luggage just with you.
I am not playing. I'm gonna
Mm.
show up.
Hi,
I'm gonna
Katie.
show up with no, I have a bunch of stuff for you. And I
Oh,
thought I was buying fluff for pillows, but I was buying quilt binding.
mhm.
So you're gonna get the most expensive quilt binding you've ever seen in your life. From
Like,
Walmart, still $10 more than you pay at yours.
I'm gonna say, everyone, this came from California. It's like gold. And we're gonna
Ooh.
put it in this quilt.
It's small. I didn't even know what I was buying. It's for like
Yeah.
tiny. I don't even know what it is.
Do you know what? Willie Nelson needs some batting.
I got you, Wooly. I got you.
He's never been quilted. He's just sitting there, just looking
Hey,
all
Katie.
pretty.
If I missed you, hello, Katie. Great to see you. Great to see you.
Yes.
You know, I'm not going to miss this. This is definitely going in the truck. I'm not going to miss this thing. It's going to go in right meow. Where are my keys? Tonight, we're going to be people of action this evening.
Don't put your ski mask on and do that.
In my neighborhood, they would know it was me. It wouldn't even be like an action movie or anything. They'd be like, "Hi, William." I'm known. I am known around here.
So, Misty, what do you want? Because if I'm getting an 18-wheeler, I can head down to Florida, give it to you, and come back up North Carolina.
See, I knew you were a truck driver. I could see you. That's why when you saw my CBs, you're like, convoy, let's go right now.
I have no idea even how to drive one of those things. I'd be so scared. I'll be scared.
Can I say these work shirts were made for plumbers? Do you see how big the tail is? And this shirt is my size, but the tails were made huge on purpose.
It's covering everything. What a disappointment.
I really like that. I really like that idea, Raven.
Yeah.
The vest and the shirt matching the lighter color. I have a ton of that fabric. That's why I'm kind of holding off, because I've been working with so much tweed and quilting fabric. It's been a while since I've worked with cotton
Mm.
or something that's not a mile thick.
Yeah, I could see you using it for, I think that would be an amazing lining in contrast with something. But like that's your color. Okay. Question of the year. Last year, your color of the year was orange and teal. Are you going? I know. Are you gravitating towards anything else this year? Or
Well, because I'm gothic and I wear black every day, I'm trying to add more color to my wardrobe.
yeah,
So I'm trying to add more positivity to my wardrobe.
that's what I like the year in review. Like you used the orange and teal. So I'm like, that was his colors of the year.
That definitely was. Those were my colors of the year.
Yeah. Oh,
So
we don't see your crack.
this is a boat. This is a hole that you sink money into. I bought a press. I have a Pfaff press. It's fancy. It pulls so much power every time it turns on. I think my entire house is going to shut down. Should I keep it in the house or should it get trucked? And I
No,
need this space. I need this space.
no, you need to truck it because it doesn't need to overflow into your house, like into the second bedroom. Mm-mm.
There, the second bedroom is occupied right now. Hey, hello, Donnie and Jennifer. Hello. Great to see you.
I
Yay.
Oh, until you like have a permanent space for it, I would probably just put it out in the truck.
I have miles of fabric in here, Raven. Miles. Yay, great to see you. Welcome in. Great to see you. The press, every time I plug it in, and I'm not kidding you. I have 2 panels in this room. So this room, I can on purpose, I can pull a lot of power. The entire room dims when this thing turns on.
Crazy.
So not until I own a industrial factory where I can plug that thing in. A vintage machine is surgery. You have to nab that red fabric with black diamonds hanging in the back. You know what's really funny, Misty? I can get more of that. Great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. That they have rolls of this where I go, rolls and rolls of it. And because it's no mystery, I got that in the San Fernando Valley, and they have yellow print like that and red print like that. Yay,
I do.
great.
How are you?
Yay, great to see you. Great to see you.
Hello.
Black diamond fabric, I don't see. Oh, it's this stuff right here in the back.
The red and the black and the white raven.
I guarantee you truck it. It's getting trucked right now.
Thank you, Jean. Yes.
I just got to make sure. That I have.
I believe there's room in the truck. That's all I can say.
Well, let's just say I've invaded the cab. And for anyone wondering, it's a TARDIS blue truck in front of my house, and it doesn't have a battery in front of it. If somebody was breaking in my truck, I would walk out eating cornflakes and laugh at them with a robe on, like, keep trying, bud. Keep trying. What kind of fabric is tweed? Tweed is blended wool. There's a million different versions of tweed, but tweed is just blended wool. Like when I call something chunky tweed, you can literally see how they just interwove all these different, just a bunch of different pieces of wool. It's actually tweed that's like my Bubba Gump rabbit hole. So I don't want to bore you. No, I go down a rabbit hole talking about tweed. I think it should be a fitted shirt. This year I'm bringing shirts back. I used to make a shirt like every other stream. BG, you don't deserve the bonus. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. I need to get the solar panels like at my job, because those things can power a village literally. What fabric is that? That is it's a clothing fabric, and it's cotton, but it's a weird cotton blend because it's semi-stretchy. But it says it's cotton.
So it has like a little bit of polyester in it. Not polyester, spandex. I mean, if it's stretchy.
I always read the label. And yes, for anyone wondering, the eagle is lurking in the corner.
I've never seen the eagle from head to toe. And there it is.
You made me laugh when you said, "Is the eagle wearing pants?" This is a family show.
I just couldn't believe you had a mannequin with pants on.
I'm weird like that. Everybody, it's not that kind of party. We are fully clothed in this house. We are fully clothed. Good. And yes, I use books from college to balance stuff. I paid hundreds of dollars for these books back in 1999 and 2000.
We're not letting them go. No, they're really good. I bet they have really good information. What are they, psychology books and chemistry and stuff?
Everything that I wanted to be when I was 17, 18, and 19.
I love that. Dive deep into it.
Oh,
I agree.
Let's see what's in here.
Oh,
hey, belt buckles. Ooh, and these, the skulls fell off. These are made for the bottom of your boots or for motorcycles.
Oh.
So that your pants aren't getting too much wind. This is for people that wear jeans and they clip this under their boot.
Oh. I didn't know there was such a thing.
See, the other one has definitely fallen off. But, tough guy, I'm a biker. Rah. Oh man. Yes, I know that's shocking to no one, but I collect belt buckles, and this is so old. I'm scared to plug it in. And yes, that's San Diego Chargers.
The charger.
That's why I bought it. That's literally why I bought. I said it's a Chargers so
Thanks
much.
for the
People were like, I don't want
charger.
to hear.
What kind of lunchbox is that? Like, what's on it?
I wanted to be a lawyer and go to Cornell. I wanted to go to I wanted to go to HBCUs because I watched the Cosby Show and A
Mm,
Different World. And I
I
ended
had
up going to Arizona State University. I ended up going to Arizona, which is the exact opposite. And that's a patch.
but what's the lunchbox?
This is this is like a dusty. This is a wannabe Geek Squad.
I've never seen them before.
I knew somebody that bought a lot of technology and he would always get free stuff. And so they gave this because he bought hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of like, stuff.
Yeah,
And I can't remember what company this is from. It's on here somewhere. Oh, it's STS Technology.
it'll be in the warehouse someday in the museum, so you can come by and see it yourself.
I knew somebody who spent a lot of money for that lunchbox. I don't
Okay,
know
it's
why.
probably a really rare one.
Seriously, Misty, I love going through my stuff because I have created a Goodwill in here. Yay, Dubrovka! Great to see you. Great to see you, Jan. Hello, hello.
Hi, Jan.
It's a discovery of dog puke. Is that a lunchbox from? No, that's not from grade school. I wish when I was a little kid, I went from A Team to Turtles.
Mm. No strawberry shortcake. That was my girls, and Care Bears.
All right, I gotta
I
open
had
the door.
oh, we had Care Bear lunch boxes and thermoses, and my mom would put soup in it. She would heat it up with hot water, and then let the hot water sit in the thermos for a little bit, dump it out, and put like chicken noodle soup or tomato soup inside of it with like a half of a sandwich on the side and a little bit of fruit. And then I just go through the lunch line and get a milk. Oh, I remember those days. A little bit, not a lot. It was a long time ago. But oh, I remember my mom packing my lunch boxes. Oh, I miss that. I need my mom back to pack my lunch for school again.
I miss my mom's lunch. She'd make me fried burritos.
Oh,
I'd come with real food. I would come to school with with roast, whatever we had the night before. I'm not. Why do you have a roast sandwich?
I love it when kids do that instead of like the ramen noodle bowls and stuff like or the instant pasta in
Oh,
containers. I just want to see what they eat.
that is with the dogs being sick. Just told me she's a few years on. Just told me she has a few years on me.
I do. I'm not afraid to tell people how old I am. I'm 44. I'll let everyone know. I'm an 81 baby. I'm the oldest of the two of us, so he's a young buck.
My birthday is literally in like 27 days or
It is.
something crazy.
It is. So you guys get ready for the stream that night. The
So
party like it's 1989.
I haven't said this in a while. I
Mm.
have never had tomato soup.
Well,
Never.
I wouldn't make it for you anyway.
Not even in a bad joke. I've never had tomato soup.
No, I think I would try the yellow tomatoes on you and see if those affect you just as much as like the red
I'll,
ones.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
So I
Does
will
any,
say 3 stars. I would not recommend on getting a fresh.
yeah, with how much it drags electricity and everything like that. Um, So, oh, your birthday's on the 31st, Missy. Amazing. His is on the 6th of February. So be ready to come back and hang out. We're gonna have a birthday bash. Don't know. We'll do something. Just like we did with Cynthia the other night and sang her happy birthday. It's about as much as we can do. But online anyway. Do you guys make your own soups? It's like winter now. So I make a lot of different types of soups, and that's all I eat for school. I have this little mini crock pot, and then I will every day my husband cleans it out because sometimes I forget to do it the night before. I'll I forget to pack my lunchbox for some weird reason. I feel like a 2-year-old. But and then we have tomato soup or broccoli and cheese soup or chicken soup. I don't do any noodles or anything because sometimes pasta and I don't get along. So I have to be really careful on that stuff like that. But yeah. Hi Mona, how are you? William's out taking that huge press he had out to the truck right now. So he'll be back in a moment. But yeah, soups are amazing. And they're so versatile. And I just love my little crock pot. It's amazing. It's great.
Whoa. Whoa.
The founder's here.
Yay, Mona. Hello, hello. Wow.
Mhm.
Misty, I agree. It is the age of the Aquarius. Oh, now that song's going to be in my head all night. Age of the Aquarius. And you know what's funny? I haven't read a horoscope since back since I used to read the paper every day. And I do not read the paper every day anymore. Yay, Mona, great to see you.
Hi.
Absolutely. And whatever sign you are, you rule too.
Oh,
All right, I'm going to need. Did all my bells go off when I walked outside?
none.
That means I need to plug in my ring. That means I.
Yeah.
It's because I have the volume down.
Oh, okay. Because usually I hear it when you're like coming and going. So
You guys were talking about soup. I'm
I did.
addicted
Yeah.
to soup. I am addicted. I am so sad. My mom, her only rule is buy me the ingredients. So I come up with peas. I'm like, ma'am, may I please have split pea soup?
Mm-hmm.
I come with clam chowder. Ma'am, will you please make me clam chowder? I asked her to make me chicken tortilla, and she was like, there are 3 ingredients in there. Which,
Oh,
truthfully,
that's
there's like
funny.
5. Corn
Yeah.
cheddar, cheese soup, and marinara is all I make anymore. I'm addicted to corn chowder as well. I make a different soup every week. Do you know what? I do that. Hey, hello, Andy. Hello. I
Hi,
play out
Andy.
soup. Like I ate so much broccoli, I'm really not into broccoli anymore.
Mm.
Do you do that?
Sometimes. Um, Sometimes. It all depends. Like I had chicken soup for probably like 2 weeks in a row at school because I made such a huge pot that yeah, I went away for that for a little bit.
Mona, I put my press in
Yeah.
my truck. I might bring it back in. It's a professional thing, but every time I plug it in, my lights dim. And I'm scared of starting a fire in here because I am a walking, talking fire hazard.
Mm.
Oh, 2 of my kids are Aquarians. Good people. Well, your whole family's good people.
I
But
just want to
Aquarians
say Libras, y'all. Where are my Libras at?
me
Libras.
too. Andy, that's where I found the horoscopes was I would read the funnies. And that was like, everyone in my family got a piece of the newspaper. I got the funnies. Because I still had a sense of humor.
Mm.
Oh, I missed the newspaper. I read it even when I lived in Oregon. I'd read the Oregonian from cover to cover.
I liked reading the Dennis. Do you have Dennis and Menace comics in
Mm-hmm,
yours?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like reading that. And then the Dear, what was that? The Dear something reader, like
Oh, Dear
she would give
Abby?
advice. Dear Abby, yeah. I don't know why I liked reading that too, but I did. It's like drama, gossip.
So, yeah, it's selling a featherweight on their life right now. Wow. Definitely out of my price range.
Hi, Christy. No.
Now I'm craving Italian. We had Italian meatballs with kale last week. This week was chicken noodle. Oh, that sounds amazing, Raven. That sounds amazing.
I'll take some minestrone soup.
I've had so much in my life, I need like a 2-year break.
Mm.
There's certain things like that and Captain Crunch, The Simpsons. I take like 10 years off.
Yeah. I get it.
Certain things I've watched so many times, I'm like, I need a timeout from you. I don't like their character. No fires with all that tweed. There's 2 rules in my house. Well, there's many, but if there's an earthquake, don't be in this room.
Number 1.
If there's a fire, run.
Number
like
2.
Doctor Who said, like Forrest Gump said, like Capadonna, like Ghostface said, run.
Don't say just go.
Run.
Yeah.
I have insurance. Do you know my cars are fully insured? When someone's about to hit my car, I'm like, oh, you're gonna buy me a new car. I get the death grip on the wheel, like, oh, you're about to buy me a new car. I am fully insured.
Yeah.
and I have a dash cam.
Mm-hmm.
We all do. It's called our cell phones, but I have a 3rd or 2nd generation GoPro. But do you know most cars don't come with the cigarette lighter outlet anymore?
Stop. I have one.
I'm shocked.
I have a 2024.
Wow.
It's like hidden away, and you really have to like look down deep, but it's there.
My Flex, it's in the passenger side. I was rambling.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
I was rambling to my son how I didn't have one, and he was like, sir, it's right here. And I was like, okay, I will shut up. That was a moment. My son has had many victories. And that was
you do have like a charging station like right there on the side, because I've ridden in your car before. So
well, I figured it out. This was years ago, but he figured it out. Oh, I feel like we're in that float on Pisces. float on. We don't have earthquakes, hurricanes, or poisonous snakes as I shovel snow. Do you know, no matter where you live, it's going to have ups or downs. I loved living up north, but it rained every single day, even during the summer. Can you hang with that? Like when I lived up north, it rained every day.
I would have a hot mess hair express like I do right now.
I went from like tropical weather, which I don't know, it's just always 70 here, to literal rain every day.
Yeah, but it's not like a downpour. Like sometimes it's just like a little sprinkle, right?
Hey, Alibaba, how's it going? You're here in time for the touch and smoke. Yes, it's cloud covered every day and just a light rain every day.
Ollie, your eyes do not deceive you, but he's been moving stuff. Look, Ollie. Make it big, Ollie.
The hills are alive with the sound of sowing. The only thing that's in my way now is the DVD player. I just got to figure out where to put it and these rusty, dusty cords.
I'll have the eagle hold it.
Ooh, I wonder what this powers. We're going to find that out. The eagle.
You have pockets? Does it fit in one of the pockets?
Cold in Arizona today. We started the fireplace. Do you know?
Was it 60 degrees?
Just had me. Don't. That's not funny. Because if you saw, I'm layered right now. I have layers on. That's why I'm kind of moving like this. Because I have like 7 shirts on underneath.
He's cold. He's freezing at 60.
No, I have a thermal top on.
Yeah.
Alexa, what's the temperature right now?
Good evening, Rooney. Right now, it's 53 degrees.
It is 53 degrees. That is winter.
I'm surprised you didn't put on a toboggan to go outside.
I'm a desert. I'm warm because I'm moving around.
Yeah.
Like later on, I'll be shivering. Like that's cold. Like no joke, it is cold right now. The Southwest is hurt. We are hurting right now. We're not used to this weather, and it's funny, not funny.
Yeah. I'm
Hey.
sorry you guys are going through that.
Oh no, you can make fun of
Maybe.
us.
Maybe.
It doesn't do that here. It's super humid in the summer. We have too many lakes.
Mm.
I that's one thing I miss about like Arizona and Nevada is the extremely dry summers because it doesn't feel that hot. He got back his corner. I know. It's shocking. And I'm in a minute when I figure out what to do with that DVD player, I'm gonna get rid of the touch and smoke. That's going in the
It's like
truck.
a wrestling thing. He just said you got back your corner. Like, William, go to your corner and go ding, ding, ding. And you come out like a wrestler.
I got room in here. We can have a match in here. I got room.
Like, you should have a curtain that goes across. You change and then you whip it open. You're like,
California announced they're completely drought free for the first time in 25 years. I'm gonna go fill my fountain.
congratulations, California.
6 years ago, someone called the police on me because I used my sprinklers too much.
Please.
I need to find those pictures. I took pictures with the cop like this. Because they were like, they came with their heads down. They were digging their foot in the ground. They're like, we got a call. We're so sorry. They could not look me in the eye. They could not look me in the eye. Oh,
Funny.
I wasn't mean though. I wasn't mean. I was like, I was like, and you know what the funny thing is? In my state, they have to tell you. So I know who the person is who called the cops on it. It's the 50s tonight and wind. See, it's windy here too.
Oh, yeah. I get the wind.
In Alabama, but it's stormy.
Mhm.
We're just not used to weather. That's at least where I live. The sun's out all the time, and you get spoiled by that. That's not even innuendo, or I'm not even a humble brag. It's just you get spoiled. So when we get real weather, it's a mess. My snow had a melt today, not too bad really, but I know I'm gonna get it later in January, February.
Yeah, February is the cold time of year here on the East Coast.
I'm a tough guy. oh man. Okay, let's get to touch and smoke. And you know, one of the reasons I'm so enthusiastic is because I'm gonna bring my rack out and I'm gonna start putting fabric in there, but I'm really fighting for space in here.
Are you just going to show us the touch and smoke, or are you going to turn it on?
On your new touch and smoke, the new sewing machine by Singer, touch and smoke.
I told him today, I was like, I think he said touch and sew or touch and smoke like 10 times. And I said, I'm going to have to go back and watch your videos because I know this is hard to hear, but I miss that commercial. Oh, he puts a commercial
song for you.
videos. Oh, I know you could sing it. But I like watching her make her dress, and then she dances at the end. Yeah. Because it's a self-winding bobbin. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, they did not make these things light. Oh, touch and smoke. Oh. Knocks over a ruler. This is why you stack stuff.
What is
that's dusty. Oh, that's dusty. This, I believe this is in Korean.
Oh, what is it?
It's a mini sewing machine.
Of course it is.
I bought it because I bought this because of the box.
Have you ever turned it on?
These machines are one step below a jailhouse tattoo gun.
Okay.
I have never turned this on.
It probably needs batteries anyway, so no thank you.
The power source, these power sources are always gone because the power source is more valuable than the machine. So whenever I buy something like this, it's always missing the whatever it plugs into, because a 9 or 10 volt plug is worth more than this.
I feel like that needs to go at the top of your the rack when you bring it in. So we can see.
Man, the box is destroyed. But do you think my CDs are still good?
Absolutely. They'll be fine.
What am I going to do without my David Lee Roth? Johnny Horton's greatest hits, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
Oh, I got to see if these are damaged now. Some of these they're probably not even in here, but I'm going to have to go through here because that's going to go in the trash. Oh, no, Primus. Oh, no, this is paper. That's really weird. Okay. I'm going to have to go through this later. So
just the box was a little damaged, but
I'm just, you know what? I have CD sleeves. I'm old. Mm-hmm. So I'll just put them in my CD sleeves.
I wonder if I still have that. I bet if I go into, I have a closet that goes underneath my stairs, and I have this huge tote that's just me. And I wonder if my CDs are still in there.
Oh, and to answer Misty's, how big is this room? I'm in a 2-car garage. It's big enough for 2 cars and a washer and dryer, which is over there. So this room is huge. This room is... I'm just really bad at utilizing the space.
No.
And there's a whole closet in here where I have 2 rollaways. Ooh, let's see if I can reach the Enterprise. It's dusty. Oh, I saw a meme that said it was Singer and it said "Make it so."
Yeah.
And Picard used to always say "Make it so." So I had a cliche. I'd always put this on a Singer and say "Make it so." But
Make it so.
And for anyone wondering, this is from First Contact, the movie. Let's see if it still works. Nope.
Oh. Wow. Well, y'all, we can lasers into space.
Torpedoes are always ready. And we're going to find out tonight why that sewing machine in the corner is plugged in.
Oh, I know. Y'all, there's this little itty bitty sewing machine. And he said he looked over one day and he saw a green light. It was on. And like he couldn't touch it. And I'm like, there has to be a power source. But anyway, and so I just keep asking him. I was like, is your haunted machine still there?
I don't even think I'm going to plug this guy in.
Okay.
No, because this thing is a fire hazard waiting to happen. And in 2026, I'm trying to... I've never said a year as many times as I have this year.
Yeah. Well, I'm just waiting for you to say one thing. But I'm not going to say it. I'm going to wait. I'm going to let it be organic.
In the year 2026, I will not buy a sewing machine for the rest of the year. See ya in 2027. There's dust on my hand.
It was like
your new touch and sew.
It was like confetti. Got it.
Enthusiasm spoken right after before picking up a touch and throw. Oh, this machine. Hey, Jaja, hello. CDs
Hi,
do not impress
Jojo.
me. Where's the Press 78s? They're in the house. I would never allow them to be to anything that I have. All vinyl and everything, even my old VHSs. I have the entire contents of my parents' old VHS collection and mine. So I have a couple hundred. I just said out loud, "You're in a garage." I thought you were in like a small office room. Oh, it's huge in here.
Hmm.
Oh, it's huge in here. Hey, Jaja. I saw an Air Force meme that said there was a B-52 flyby at the USS Enterprise retirement ceremony. Oh, they were there at in the 80s. The whole staff would show up every time they launched a space shuttle.
Oh,
Like most of the people, George Takei, Scott, all of
uh-huh.
them, James Doohan,
Wow.
they would show up. Oh yeah, it's mostly best nut start up the touch it. So this thing smokes. That was why it got buried, and I had no problem with it because no matter what I did, it would smoke. I changed the cams, I dried it out, and it still smoked.
That's so interesting.
Somewhere in the billion videos I've made, it's buried in there somewhere.
I'm gonna have to go through that. I have to find it. I don't remember it.
And ever since I got almost electrocuted, I learned to not be so enthusiastic plugging in sewing machines. He says out loud in hopes that he remembers it next time.
Yeah. Ollie has 318 speed records.
Oh, and I'm fighting on my buttons too. And I'm still mad that I paid $10 for this. And yes, I paid $10 for this at Walmart for a fake mason jar. And I'm still mad.
So everyone, I've been going back and watching his old lives, and it's so funny to me that I'll watch something, and then all of a sudden, like we'll be talking, and it's like we've gone back in time to that live, and he was just talking about that mason jar this week when I was listening to his lives, and then all of a sudden he pulled it out today. And I was like, oh, I know all about that.
Oh, hey, that my floral craft survived. I thought this was for sewing and this is for plants.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I will buy anything that's in a spool. I totally thought this was for sewing. Nope. So I'm gonna make a really cool. I'll use that for my terrarium.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait to help you build that. I'm a terrarium non-expert. We'll just say that. I've made one or two of them. They're both surviving. I can't believe it. I should believe myself, but I don't.
All right.
It's crazy.
Do you see how much dust is in this room?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get the dust bunnies are gonna come with a lawyer.
Yes. Fear of being evicted, not by choice.
It's time. It's time to get organized. It's time to. I know where in which direction this room needs to go, so it is time. And quite honestly, there's no direction but up.
Yeah.
You know, sewing is what I love to do, and I'm kind of graduating from owning all of the sewing machines on earth to organizing my fabric. And
Mm-hmm.
I want to say thank you to all my fellow fabriholics and everybody who admitted. And I have even more fabric in my living room, and I still do not know what I'm going to do with the couch fabric since it lives there now.
Hmm.
And it feels good to be reunited with all my fabric. It's almost like shopping because I forgot about half of it. Even that white fabric, I forgot about that. I'm gonna, even though that's probably not the outside, I'm gonna make white pants because they it matches my boots.
Stop. White.
Yeah,
See, I think there's definitely something that you drink. You don't wear white.
white pants,
I love that though.
white pants
Yes.
on your new touching so.
All right. Can we make those tonight? I will stay on as long as possible. Hi, my name's Jess, and I want to see white pants on you.
That might, we'll see how much progress I'm doing stuff.
Hey, I can work on the mammalian. You can work on the white pants.
And
I'll
I
snap
have
a
a
pic-
night. I have
Good.
a night. I have a full night of folding fabric ahead of me. You have no idea how long it took me just to do this. So I have no, like, I am not going to lie to myself. All right. Let me go clear the way for this mess. Make sure
Yes,
there's
Misty, I was sharpening a pencil. You are correct. I am. I'm a manual sharpener. That's what I do. I have a little fishy. He's so cute. I got him from like Walmart back in the day. But he just sits in my little drawer. And I only use Ticonderoga pencils. So, Ticonderoga is the best. I think personally. Anywho, maybe it's a teacher thing, but here we are. Here we are.
oh. Hi ho. Hi ho. I need room for fabric. That's really what a lot of this is just me making room for fabric.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ollie made a comment to you. He says,
what?
put away that singer. It's warping your mind. You're talking about making white pants at this time of the year. Maybe he's, trying to, you know, bring in the new year, Ollie. I asked him what colors was going to be like the color of the year. Maybe white is going to be the color of the year. He made
Hey,
a white hood
it's the color I don't wear. I'm down.
and he got white boots.
Part of a wrecking crew.
Telling you, tight pants, you'd be on it. But yeah. So I know I was trying to figure out what his color of the year was. I asked him. It's still out. It's out on jury. Um, Kitten update. I wasn't going to talk about Cleophas, Leopold, Ralphus, whatever his name is, the third. So he's still here, and I think he's officially a part of the family. Like I really tried. I really tried being the foster mom. Really tried. I'll get him in a few minutes. Once William comes back, I'll go find him so you guys can see him. He's still really sick in his eyes. He has a little sneeze, and I've called the vet, and hopefully we get in tomorrow. Like they're always like, we're busy, we're busy. I'm like, well, I don't know what else to do for him besides just keeping everything nice and dry, and just I have wash away stuff for his eyes. So I'm just trying to be, the best mom for him. But I woke up from my nap yesterday and he was laying right here on my shoulder. And I mean, he's like half of a pound. He's not very, very big at all. And he was just all snuggled up next to me. And I was like, I know. And I thought of you, Ollie. And I was like, yep, we're imprinted on each other already. There's no way I'm ever going to get rid of him. We're here for the long run. So, yeah, you guys. I really tried. I really tried to be a foster mom. I was like, I talked to everybody at work. There was leads everywhere, and then all of a sudden they all went dry. They went cold. So I guess he's my cat.
I do remember that. I have a pencil sharpener in here, Jaja. I
Mm.
do. Yay! Ed, how's it going?
Oh, hi, Ed.
Did you answer about your cat?
I did. I did.
Cleopa's
I said I would
total.
go find him and get him as soon as you got, like when you got back.
I knew
It's like,
too. That's why from the jump, I was like, "That's your cat." By the
he's
way,
so well. Okay.
that's your
Well,
cat.
I'm gonna go grab him so he can make his debut, and then we'll be good.
I haven't done that since high school. Yes, they are. I remember the one that was fastened inside the door frame. I have one in here somewhere. I have one of those old pencil sharpeners. Gosh, where is that? I hope that isn't too bad. There's a reason they get shot. Cats are much cooler than dogs. I'm a dog person. I am definitely a dog person. I want to say for the permanent record, I told Jess from day one, that's your cat. You are keeping that cat. You and that cat are best friends. Should name it Lucifer for when the scammers call. Thank you, Dre. Thank you. But that's a lovely failure. That's a lovely failure. That's not like that weird cardigan I made where I sewed the arms on wrong. Scared me so much I never made a cardigan again. Get off the fridge. What? I was not surprised. I was not surprised. I tried the same thing about our last stray. She's the cutest little calico and sweetest thing. I couldn't help myself. I was the same way. I have this weird habit of not naming things. And I named my cat Odin because she had one eye. And that cat lived for a very long time until she disappeared. Oh, I miss Odin. And see, I have failed as a foster cat person. So no judgment whatsoever. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of judging. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I think my dog's getting jealous that I'm spending too much time with him. Well, look at
The dog,
him.
because dogs know when they've been replaced.
Yeah. I just woke him
Oh,
up, but he still has a lot of weepy eye issues, and he's just adorable. He just kind of just chills with me all day long. Ollie, you want him? I can bring him to Canada. He can be Canadian.
was she glowing at it?
Aw.
No,
Okay.
she was glowing at it. Absolutely. Absolutely. My daughter named her Beatrice. Oh, oh. You know what's so funny? I was telling Jess, like, I grew up around Gertrudes and Hatties. I miss the old names.
Yeah.
I knew a Willa.
Okay. I love those old names. Like my brother intentionally called all his children older names, so we have an Evelyn, a William, a Thomas. So yeah, I love Evelyn. I think that's such a beautiful name.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. No, I have not found Jimmy Hoffa yet.
Oh, maybe
This
so.
oh, this electro saw, Black and Decker. This thing has been in my life my entire life.
Oh, what is that?
It's a saw, but
Oh,
this was before what we consider modern saws. This doesn't have safeties on it. It doesn't have a lot of the new age stuff. So this thing will cut through almost anything.
so it's just like a table saw in a way, like one of those
Yeah,
handheld
but it's
ones.
like it has the power of a jaws of life. Like I could make a car a convertible with this thing.
Hmm,
And it was made in Maryland, USA.
Maryland.
So I got to figure out what to do with that box. I almost do not want to move all that other stuff.
So will the shelf just fit to the left of where that sewing machine is? Or where that table? Is that what you're thinking? Just putting it
Ouch.
right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here
Yeah.
because all of this is gonna get moved. But I
Yeah.
have to move stuff section by section.
Mm.
And tonight, well, I say I want to start sewing, but what's gonna happen is I'm probably gonna stay up all night putting all my stuff away, and then I'm gonna go to the swap meet tomorrow and have a sob story for tomorrow night's stream.
You better find something good.
Okay, I have this thing in my head of buying less, but I literally have to avoid the quilt guy. I have to. He gives me 4 queen size quilts for $20. Do you know how much space? Right now, I walk in my living room. More than anything else are all the quilts that I've purchased.
Yeah.
I need to go to Quilt Purchaser Anonymous.
Never. Oh, what you need is one of those ladders, those quilt ladders, so you can display your quilts.
Ooh. I really like that giant star quilt. Part of me just wants to put it behind the flags up there. Because from afar, you can't see the mistakes because it's a giant star in the middle of that quilt.
Yeah.
So part of me wants to do that. We'll see.
I could see you putting that over there because even it's the bottom part of the quilt that's a little tore up, so you won't see it all.
But the star is torn.
Yeah.
This star is definitely torn. And there's no way to dance around it.
Mhm.
Ooh, that instead of a star is born, the star is torn.
Mm.
Oh. Oh no, tomatoes down. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take a 5-minute break to figure out what I'm gonna do. I think that's enough space for the rack.
You said it was 3 feet?
Yeah, where I was. Oh, here it is. I will show you the other size of the other rack. Oh,
Like, my concern is it gonna cover the eagle?
the eagle. The eagle is on the most difficult mannequin in this room. To maneuver, move, it's going to be right in front of the eagle.
Mhm.
So the eagle will be covered.
Mm. I'm sad. I've gotten partially close to the eagle.
You say that, I'm going to pull up in the eagle mask, and you're going to be like, I don't know him. I do not know him at all. Who is that eagle? I do not know this eagle.
You're right, because I can't see your eyes. You know how I feel about that.
Well, don't forget your homework. You have to get the pieces cut for the white pants so you can sew tomorrow. That's
Right,
true.
Misty.
Pants are semi easy to make, though.
Mm.
He says arrogantly. Pants are a little bit easier to make than anything else
Mm.
because once you shape them, they're ready to go. And I'm hoping to find more material like that. These guys, the tweed guys, shock me because there'll be a lot of repeats, and then all of a sudden, I'll see something I've never seen.
Mhm. I feel like they bury it for you. And, like, they leave it in there's a little storage area, and they're like, "Cowboy's coming today. Get ready."
Wait, well, they have them in these giant, in those, in that weird elastic stuff. So
Yeah,
because I come so early, I heard him say one day, "Hey, open those up. The cowboy might come by. Open those up." And I
yeah.
was like, "Yup, I'll be back in 5 minutes."
I really feel that they have a tracker on your car and that you just don't know. It's there, though. And they're
I
like, "He's
stand out.
coming. He's
No,
coming."
no, I stand out. I
Mm.
stand out. Like they know it's me. I am Captain Obvious with the captain's hat on and the coat.
We need to get you a wagon when I get there.
Matter of fact, if I wore a hat they wouldn't recognize me.
Mm.
I don't think if I just rocked a hat, because I did that one time with one of my Arizona hats, and people treated me way different. So they're not impressed unless I have my cowboy hat on.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for it.
Oh.
Who is this man in a baseball cap?
Oh. This is a Husqvarna Viking. Sophia.
Oh. Hi, Sophia. How are you? Welcome in. Haven't seen you before.
She's wearing glasses. She's part of the Golden Girls. She's one of the Golden Girls.
She is.
Where's
she likes cheesecake.
What did I do with my duster? All right, Sophia, you're gonna have to hang out over here for a minute. Oh, the rack is kind of big, so again, I might put sewing machines on top of it. I can't believe my Touch and Sew fit in that truck. That is officially my fabric truck.
I can't believe you had enough room to put it in there.
Was this City Slicker? I'm not kidding you. One day I'm going to recreate that entire outfit that Billy Crystal was wearing with the Mets hat.
Oh, yeah. You've talked about that.
I loved that movie. Number 1 and number 2, I loved City Slickers when it came out. That's back when I used to go see movies every Thursday. I love City Slickers. I'm going to do that with the Mets hat and the scarf. It was his version of what he thought a cowboy would wear.
Mm-hmm.
And the Mets hat is the furthest thing from a cowboy, but now it's cowboy official because he wore it in a movie about horses.
Yeah, he made it happen.
Oh, man. Part of me wants to go get the rack, but that means I have to put it up.
Well, we need to see how it works. We need to see if you have enough space or if we need to move something else around.
Yikes, that's what I'm scared of.
Because we're all here for moral support. We're here to root on.
I don't know why I bought a 10-inch VCR combo.
A 10-inch VCR combo.
It's a 10-inch screen with a VCR.
Wow. No, I don't think I've ever seen one. I think I always wanted one back in the day, but I don't know if it was that little or not. I'm not quite sure. Do you need to get down and go use the restroom? I think you might need to. All right. Go use your box. Go use your box.
6 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
That song is still in my head. She's got a heart and soul.
Mm-hmm.
She's got it all.
There it is, everyone.
Hey, dudes. Surf's up or racks up.
Go big or go home.
That's even funnier after what I told you.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, now that I know a little bit more behind it, I'm like, but I used to say that all the time.
I do too.
Yeah. I know, baby. You don't feel good. I know. We're going to go to the vet. Or I'm going to call the vet doctor.
Are you taking him tomorrow?
So they have walk-ins tomorrow morning. So yeah. Yeah. Poor guy. So I just need to he just has a respiratory issue. And so I've been trying to keep everything clean and yeah. Hopefully I don't know. I've seen cats go down so fast with respiratory issues and it hurts my heart thinking that there's something could be wrong with him.
Well, you're going to take him to the doctor tomorrow and you'll find out.
I'm like, give him all the antibiotics.
As a professional hypochondriac,
Yeah.
You go to the doctor. They went to school for a reason.
Fun fact, I wanted to be a veterinarian when I was a 10-year-old, when I was in 10th grade, but I just never got there. I was like,
I found a rusty seam ripper.
nice. Throw it away. Thank you.
On your For anyone wondering what I'm doing, this room got flooded, so I have to throw away all of my old carpets. And when I get them, I throw them away immediately. Kitty has all signs of, I don't even know how to say that.
I don't know what that is, Ollie. Wait.
Oh, don't you're gonna Google it and scare
You
yourself.
know I'm gonna Google it.
You're gonna scare
Google
yourself.
baby. William, I just want you to know that he heard your voice and looked up at the computer at you.
I love you too.
He knows who you are. He's like, Uncle William. Oh, now I gotta look up what that is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't stop. You can't have my coffee, dude. I can give you water. I can give you water. Oh, he did have a little bout of digestional issues yesterday, but everything seemed to be better today. But he's just sneezing a little bit. Well, yeah. I've never had a sick cat before. Never. But he purrs so nicely and he's so strong. He's such a strong little boy. All I do is talk to him. And I think, you guys, we were just here like a year and a half ago with JP. And look at us. We got a new one. So I guess every like 2-3 years I get a new kitten for y'all. I'm gonna be known as the crazy cat lady in North Carolina. Yeah. No, I can't. This has to be the last one. They always find me. They always find me. No, you can't have my coffee, dude.
Ugh.
Okay, we're gonna move the coffee.
So why can't I'm pro cats and coffee? Why can't cats have coffee?
It's my coffee.
Asking for a friend.
Well, when you have a
I'm
cat,
so sorry, Alibaba. I am so sorry.
yeah, I
Hey,
hope.
Katie Krabs. Hello. Sorry.
I just hope that he's okay. He was feral, believe it or not. He lived outside until like 4 days ago.
We literally just brought him in. You know what? I want to say really quickly, Ed. Always go to a professional because my grandmother had Alzheimer's.
Mm, right. Well,
How many animals do you have, Jess?
Are you sure you want me to answer this? Well,
zoo.
I have a basset hound, and I'll say it like that. I have a basset hound. Her name is Flash. She's 3 years old. And I have 6 cats. Okay, so we have JP. Okay. Cleophas, JP, and they both live inside during the day, and JP goes out at night. Cats don't live in my house at night. I'll never sleep. And when he gets big enough, he'll be outside too. And then we have Kit Kat, Pirate, Blonde Kitty. Blonde Kitty and Pirate were feral cats that walked up to my house one day, and my daughter trained them and loved on them, and now they can be pet and touched and everything like that.
Wow.
The neighbor's cat had a heat stroke, and now he thinks I'm his owner. His name is Reddington from Blacklist. And you still don't touch him. He's just a mean cat. Mean.
Odin was like that for years.
So
I get it. The streets are tough. You gotta be tough.
Yeah, especially when you have raccoons and possums and everything around here. But my neighbors know don't, because I leave out cat food, and so that's why they all attract here. I totally get it. But and in the spring I'll have fluffy butts again. I'm so excited. Fluffy butts are chickens, guys. So I'll at least have
Counter
6.
back, counter back to 0.
You're welcome. It's been 2 days since I've said it.
We've had 2 days since the fluffy butt incident.
Mm-hmm. We will incubate eggs the beginning of April. So by the end of April, I will have chickens and ducks and maybe even a turkey or 2 because somebody was going to get me some turkey eggs. I even let students that have their own chicken farms, not chicken farms, but like, backyard chickens. I tell them as long as they have a rooster, they can bring some eggs and then I will incubate them for them. So, and give it back to them. So it's fun. Yes, 6.
That's what I said. Gee, I lived in a house with 7, and it was a zoo with a dog and 7 cats.
They all live outside, Raven, except for a little bit right here.
I will always say, go ask a professional. I'm the kind of person where I used to go on WebMD and I would predict that I had all the diseases, and really I had a cold. I'm not kidding you. No, I'm not kidding you. I've learned to not self-diagnose. I love the name Kit Kat. I may have to steal that name for the next one. That's a great name. Oh yeah, I'm not letting anyone stay here.
Foster mom. That's what I was gonna be, y'all. Foster mom. We all know what happened now. So I can't be a foster mom anymore.
Absolutely, Sam. Samsonite. You sound like me. We have fluffy butts. Yeah. I think it's because when I was young, cleaning out chicken coops was like almost a punishment. We had a bunch.
I don't really find that a chore at all. I don't know. So I only have 6 and they stay out most of the time.
What if you had to clean out a coop for 206?
That's your job.
I go in full hazmat suit.
I would too.
My mom is just disassociating and thinks her scammer is going to marry her. That's see, this is why every time a man looks at my mom, I'm like, back off. You're not even saying that to be funny.
No,
my over emotional brother asked me, and we have the same feeling. But he's over emotional about it. I tend to laugh it off. She doesn't reply to the family. That's so awful. That is awful. I'm so sorry. I need to get a dustpan. Yay, Jacqueline Molinar. Hello.
Hi, Jacqueline.
I need to find the non-metal one. I have metal pressed dustpans in here that I made. I was bored at the shop and I made them.
Well, I thought you were born back in like the BC.
I was bored.
I figured you melted the steel itself and shaped it the way that you needed to, to make a dustpan.
I wasn't that bored.
Yeah. But that's crazy. I don't think so, but he just keeps sneezing. He's doing his thing. But yeah, lots of things, guys. Lots of things going on. Oh, and then I have 2 kids and a husband. So there's lots of animals around here.
The metal one's just clanky. It's just a clanky mess.
Yeah. You just don't want to hear it against the floor.
It's a heavy scrape. It's sheet metal.
Yeah.
The clean makes good garden fertilizer. I just try to think about that veggies coming. It does. You know what it is? A lot of things were presented to me as a chore. And so there are certain things that I'll run from. And And she thinks it's Jason Momoa's. She sends all her money and what she should go to. She thinks it's Jason Momoa. I would call the police.
Yeah, no way.
I'll
No
tell
way.
you, my grandmother at a certain age, they kind of took reins over my grandmother's account, and she would try to give people money, and my family would be like, nope, nope. She would try to give people large amounts of money, and my family would be like, nope, nope, nope. Let's stop and think about this.
Yeah.
I have been too, Jacqueline. I've been watching. I years ago I was subscribed to NBC because they had hockey, and they no
Mhm.
longer have hockey, but I'm still subscribed to them. But they have the Olympics, so all the trials, everything is popping up. Don't be sorry. Absolutely, you don't have to apologize at all, Ed. Ever.
Yeah.
Life isn't always handshakes and hugs.
Who is that guy that we were watching today? The ice skater.
Oh, I can't remember. That was yesterday.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was yesterday? No, it wasn't. It was this morning.
Technically, for me, it was yesterday. Technically, for you, it was.
Oh, it's our days run so together. Hmm.
Does anyone have any insight for Samsonite? I would say because my grandmother had Alzheimer's, we went and got her diagnosed. And that way you can take steps because once you have that paper, you basically have a weird power of attorney over that person because they are no longer available like a normal adult is. What got my grandmother is when I asked my grandmother who the president was, and she legitimately could not answer.
Mm.
In my state, you can sue everybody, but it's different here. Yay, Cynthia, thanks for joining. Hop in, the water's fine. I'm just cleaning. Oh,
Mm. Yes. I hope you've had a good day, Cynthia.
I'm just cleaning up all this fun stuff from my flood.
Well, I'm sorry that you had it, it's
No,
because of the flood, but I'm glad that you're organizing and seeing everything, and I get to witness this.
I'm turning a negative into a positive. And the
Yeah.
truth is, I've been dying to go through all my stuff. So in a weird way, this is like my mom hides it when she has to and lies.
Yeah.
I totally understand it. We went through the same thing with my grandmother. Same thing. But I'm reunited with a lot of my stuff and it's weird. But you know what though? I need an intervention. Tell me to throw away this box. It's from 2 years ago.
What's in it? What's inside?
Nothing.
Throw it away.
It's stuff I get from the shops because I'm a big customer. They give me these huge boxes.
Tear it up and throw it away. Yep. I agree. No, I do the same thing. I go through that and I can't um what is it? This first closet when you walk in, it has like all of our old boxes from like the laptops and everything that we buy and different things. And I'm like, why are we keeping all of this stuff? We're not going to return it. It's been a year. It is what it is. But some of us have to keep boxes. And it's okay. Oh, good. He's drinking water. Are you finding other things?
A ball and chain. Man, do you need a foot? You need a foot? I can get you a foot. I got a guy. Need a foot?
No, I'm okay right now.
I'm finding my Halloween decoration.
Oh, I thought the ball and chain was for you.
What's the wrecking crew? Shocker.
Yeah.
There's a sewing machine under here.
It's a singer.
How many grasshoppers do I own?
You said you had 3 at one time, I think.
I think I have 4.
Oh.
Maybe that's just an empty case. I'm thinking that's just an empty case.
Are you going to pull it out or are you going to leave it behind the door number 1?
I'm thinking they're going to stay there because this whole section is eventually going to get moved. All of this has to get moved because the end goal is to get back in that closet.
Okay.
But I have to organize my fabric. I have no choice. It's a mess.
Mm.
I'm going to have to sort through these cords, but okay.
I keep looking over at my table and it's full of just stuff.
Oh my God, a lot of work. It's so much work, Ollie. I haven't even, and this is just this side of the room. I have to go on this side of the room too. But the cool thing is, once I get back here, I'm going to be reunited with all my original sewing machines. I'm going to sing this song. Wow, that's the neatest I've ever seen your fabric. And I'm about to put up another rack. My living room is jam-packed with fabric right now. It's embarrassing. I look like I'm about to open up Williams' Sewing Emporium of crazy sewing. I have boxes in the basement that I don't even own anymore. Yeah, you know it's true. Now I got Trini Trick stuck in my head again.
Yes.
We get rid of cardboard boxes that attracts bugs here. Plastic only now. You know what the funny thing is? I have arguments with my son because he wants to hoard a Tostino's pizza box because it has a Call of Duty thing on from when he was a kid.
Take a picture.
Every 6 months we argue about it. And I'm like, it's just a house for bugs.
Yeah.
What do I have in here? Merry Christmas 2023. I need to clear out the basement, but it's so gross. That's what's happening in here. I've elected one pair of scissors got demoted. That's my carpet scissors. I just cut it and move on. Sweep up and move on. We have a burn ban. You know what's really funny? I wonder, we have such hardcore strict rules here. But the thing is, I had a neighbor who went crazy. So we have strict rules, but they don't enforce it. So I bet I could have a giant bonfire in my backyard. Pick the house and move anytime soon. That's when you'll be glad you saved the boxes. I have a husband that saves every box to every Apple product.
Wow.
I did that. But this box for my computer, I could sit in that thing. I thought I got an even bigger computer than when I ordered. It's huge.
Yeah.
I cut my hair again today. What a hot mess. I'm going to need an emergency visit tomorrow. That reminds me, I cut my hair yesterday. I got a razor and went shoop, shoop, shoop in the middle.
There you go.
Part the eyebrow C. I always question why. I learned exactly why over the past few months.
Yeah.
I do that with I have boxes up here, but they actually are from actual sewing machines. So if I move, I'm just going to put one that fits in the box.
Oh, wow. Oh, I had somebody, I'm trying to sell that that handy quilter sewing machine. And I had somebody come over Facebook Marketplace today and asked me if I still had it. And I was like, yes, I do. Would you like it?
It's not the long arm, is it?
No, not the long arm. It's a sewing machine.
Is it the one that you won?
Yeah. Yep. Wow. Yeah, it's a 310 or something like that. I don't know. It's a handy quilter.
How long ago was that? How long ago was that?
It'll be 2 years ago in March. 2 years ago in March, right?
Can we just say that 2 years ago, Twin McTwin won a long arm from So Yeah. Never forget.
I won't forget. You have no. We still have the video somewhere. I was shaking. I was like, I can't believe that I won something, and
That's
I'll never
awesome.
win anything ever again.
But it was legit. It's not like you went from Joe Schmo's sewing company and they don't send it to you. Like these guys sent you multiple machines. They
Yeah,
hooked you up.
they did. They
They
did.
hooked you up.
Yeah, and I'm really glad that it's not automated and it's forcing me to actually learn how to create things. So,
On a happier note, found a cheerleader outfit that if these people get back, I'll just get one sold. Awesome.
please
Awesome. I've
go Ed.
I haven't won anything. I told you, for the Husqvarna Viking for whatchamacallit, for oh, what's it called? Oh, for the desert quilters. I'm not kidding you. I'm gonna walk up with $50. I gotta have 50 tickets, please. I'm gonna stack the decks. I'm gonna put it all in one machine.
If they don't pull your name out, we're just gonna put cowboy on it. They're gonna know exactly who that is.
You know what? I'm not a sore loser. Hey, Tasha. Hello, hello. Great to
Hi,
see you.
Tasha.
I'm not a sore loser. Like if I like this organization, so if I gave them $50 and I didn't win, that's okay with me.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to go back there and see. It's all about stars and stripes this year. That's what the quilt show is going to be about.
Good. I'll make another themed vest.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I think I'm going to make a quilted dress with stars and stripes on it.
So last year, I made a jacket ready to go for a jacket and a vest. It was like 80 degrees. Wasn't it like 80 degrees?
Oh, it was. I couldn't believe how warm it was. I was like, hey.
It
But
was literally 80 degrees.
I was wearing a t-shirt and jeans, y'all. I was like, I can handle this. But it got cold at night.
That's the desert weather. That's the desert weather. And for anyone tuning in, you're not hallucinating. I'm cleaning. There's actual space in here. I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning. That
Do you
flood
see that, Tasha?
did me a favor.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get something decent to cut this open with.
Yeah, I bet William does have stars and striped pants.
Uh,
That's what Mona said.
actually, I do. I've made stars and stripes hammer pants. I have regular stars and striped pants. I have stars and striped shorts. I have stars and striped overalls.
Which one would you like to wear?
All at the same time. All of them at this. Oh, and my cape.
Or no one will ever miss you. They'll be like, who is this
I
man?
look like Super Dave's lost cousin with that cape. Quilt show buildings are usually warm. All those bodies for real though. I miscalculated because I wanted to look good and it was cold while I was making the stuff. We show up a couple months later and I forget the desert's hot. You can go so far away from the cam now. I can. And I always talk about how big this room is. This room's huge. I've just put a lot of stuff in here over the years.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
I think
It
you made
looks so
it on the video. I did make it on a video. I love making blocks, but when 21 Twin makes me blocks, I put it on a vest. I even
good.
have my patches ready for a mammalian and the other one.
I've cut it out.
No
I
judgment.
Yeah. I see you.
No judgment whatsoever.
It's Cleophas's fault that it's not getting done right now.
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Don't let him talk about you like that.
You're already blaming it on the cat.
Blame it on the cat.
I knew you were going to say it. It's in my head as well.
He likes to be held and pet all night. Whatever you do, don't blame the cat. It's you. He keeps every time you talk to, he looks over at you. He knows your voice.
All right, that's gonna be perfect. Whoa! Whoops! That's me. That's me. It shut off too. Poor guy. Did I break you? Ooh, it's like don't touch me.
I'll have to look for that video of your Stars and Stripes makes. It's been a while.
I also have my World Classic baseball jersey.
Yeah.
Now I have Blame It on the Rain stuck in my head.
Yes. Hey, it's a good song.
There is going to be a lot of national celebrations this year. I got my jersey back in 2009. And I've had it ever since. I wore it at Dodger Stadium a few times because the World Baseball Classic was affordable. But I need a hanger for this because it just fell off the hanger. But this is my USA jersey. And yes, it's white. This needs to go to a dry cleaner. This is literally the jersey they still wear.
Oh, nice.
But this is from the 09 World Baseball Classic. I was actually at a few games.
Oh, that's cool that you're able to go.
It was affordable now because it's a big event. Back then, it was not known in America. It's kind of like soccer. When soccer first hit, you can go for $10. Try that now. Try to go see a soccer game in LA for $10 now.
Try to do anything for $10. See where you go. You can't even get 2 gallons of gas.
For here, gas is still $5. And for anyone saying, "Oh, it's $4.79," that's $5. That's $5.
Yeah, gas is $2.67 here today. So, but that's like off-grid mom and pop gas station that I pass every day on the way to school. But if I go up on the main strip, it's just a little bit cheaper.
I have developed the practice of not looking. I'm not kidding you. When I pump my gas, I literally go like this.
Oh,
I don't look to see how much it is. I don't look because I know it's expensive.
Yeah. As soon as it's done pumping, I just put it up. I don't even look. There's no point.
I'm going to get my truck fixed on Monday. And I know for a fact that when it comes back, it's going to cost me $300 at least to fill both tanks.
Is that the white one?
Yeah. Oh, the blue one has a job.
Yes. Yes. It is not the official. What did you call it? The fabric storage unit.
The blue one, it utterly and completely has a job now. I want everyone to take note. This is the night I decided to get. I decided to organize my fabric. I feel like this should be in a book somewhere. This is the scene in The Grinch where his heart grows. I might go give all the gifts back to Whoville tonight.
Oh, Whoville.
You know I love that. You know I love the song. I love the movie.
We're gonna have to watch the Jim Carrey one.
I've never
watched it.
I have never seen it with the volume on. I watched it kind of, but I think it's funny when people are shocked. I have never seen that movie.
I've seen it a couple times. Yeah, there's a couple scenes that we can recreate in there since you're the Grinch.
Oh, I was born for that role. I have a natural scowl. And I know the song. He's a mean one, Mr. So
Yes.
We are going to find out about this cabinet.
Oh, Jennifer and Donnie said I need to write that down in my notebook. I will. I'll write it down.
What's that?
What you were just talking about that you needed to write down for your book. Yeah.
I am trying to get organized this year. I'm trying. This is the year that I finally decided to fold my fabric.
Mm-hmm.
I always tell my son, I always sing Tom Petty, you don't have to live like a refugee. I always say that to my son because I give him a hard time because his room is just a teenager-y room.
Yeah.
But I live like that, so it's time for me to sing the song. Oh, now I have Tom Petty stuck in my head. Oh, man.
Well, I mean, I guess, well, Jennifer and Donnie, so I used to write a lot of things down in a book, like when I stream, and there's so many t-shirt ideas. Well, if we open up a store, it's going to start out with at least a 500 t-shirt type, like snarky things, or just, thread my bobbin, whatever it may be.
See, but ours aren't offensive like Myrtle Beach, Vegas, Venice Beach, who all have the same t-shirts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't have mine. Will be like innuendo, wind my bobbin. Oh, my favorite, patent pending. I will make a t-shirt that says "Not today, bobbin."
Not today.
I've said that out loud so many times. As there's a mess. Speaking of which, I used to have a middle desk right here, and the drawer broke one day, which actually was a good thing. I never put the drawer back. I created the monster bobbin. I don't know how it happened. There is a deceptive amount of bobbins in there, and it's never ending.
I said I need to come cut those out.
There's more in here. Oh, cool! I need these tweezers. Cool.
Oh, another set.
I'm gonna be doing this all night. Ooh, a razor blade. I need. But if you need a bobbin to a 404, a 301A, or a modern machine, I'm your dude.
Where were you when I went and bought all those off of Amazon?
Well, that's different because you need them. Yes, Jennifer. Yes, that's why it's in a box. This came from my middle drawer. Like all of this was the contents. And whenever I would find these old buttons, oh, I wish they put the year on them. This is from Carlstad, New Jersey. Where is Carlstad? I'm probably saying it wrong. Thank you, Harpo. Thank you very much, Harpo. Who's on first? Are we back to that one? Who's on second?
Oh my word, I forgot about my little commercial that I made with us.
That was the greatest commercial of all time.
You said, what was it called? Car what?
Oh, it is. Hold on. It's right here. It is Carl, CARLSTA, and it's ADT. I don't know why I'm adding letters. Carlstad.
Oh, yeah. Carlstad. It is in Bergen County, New Jersey.
Hey, Carlstad, we're putting you back on the map.
It's where they have the American Dream Mall there. The Meadowland Sports Complex is there.
Same town.
Yep. About 6,400 people live there. That's so big. It's pretty much in New York City.
Hey, Judy. Hello.
Hi, Judy. Judy, it was nice seeing you on Deb's channel today, working with her on that quilt along. It was good seeing you, Deb and Jessica.
Absolutely.
Mm.
As he has Huey Lewis stuck in his head. Can't you see me standing there? Look how she looks. Look how she cares. All right, we're getting organized. In 2026, we are getting organized in the House of Sewing. It only took me like 7 years to get to this point.
Yes. I have like a tote box problem. As a teacher, we like tote boxes. It's just our little thing. Little storage boxes, anything that we can put little manipulatives and different things into. Well, it started overflowing into my house, into my home. So now I have like little plastic boxes everywhere with like projects inside. And then I try to organize it. It doesn't work very well. I need a couple shelves. But
I'm probably going to get another one. Oh, no. I knew that was going to happen. It's always the last piece that gets you. Oh.
I'm like an old man.
Oh, I am. Don't let this dad bod fool you. I am nothing but rickety and cricket.
He is not. If he can walk 26 miles in 2 days and not complain one bit, he's fine.
That's because I have health insurance and a nebulizer, an inhaler. You gotta have all your shots to hang out with Twitty McTwin.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's gonna be weird being organized with fabric. I'm just gonna have to walk over here and be like, oh, I don't know what I want to sew today.
Oh, I would walk over there and stare at it. See, now you can pet your fabric. That's like one of our jokes or little things that quilters say. We just sit here and pet our fabric and watch YouTube videos, maybe some shows. Just looking at everything.
Oh man, they were. All right. Next.
Yes, Raven. In boots, he walked 6 miles with me.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. I'm doing the same thing. I'm spring cleaning.
It's time. It is time.
Yes. I'm trying to empty my garage enough so that we can both park in it tonight.
Oof.
So yeah, it's spring cleaning time.
How's that coming along?
All the last little bit that needs to go to Virginia or Stillwater, when the house finally sells, is what I'm trying to stuff in a corner in the garage.
Yeah.
So we can fit the cars in. So it's not going too bad, but I'm making good progress.
Good. Yay.
That's awesome. If you ever see me with a work shirt, I'm doing something serious. Or like I like to say, I'm getting serious.
Yes, Bryce.
Yeah.
I forgot. I was like, who's Bryce? I forgot that's my name tag today. I have hundreds of shirts with different names.
I forgot that's what I was going to do tonight.
But I have to say, the most popular name is Mo or Jose. Mohammed or Jose, and I have a few. I have them in English, Spanish.
What about Jesus?
I have. What is that? Jesus? See, we're like at Moosin again.
Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus is.
Yes.
Doesn't make sense.
I need a Jesus one.
I have
Mm.
quite a few. I have quite a few.
Well, you can send me one because my Jesus needed one today when
I
he
probably
was here.
have. I probably have them in your size too because I used to be 170 pounds, so I used to wear mediums, and I am nowhere near a buck 70 anymore.
Um, my update on my garbage disposal.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
really quickly, hold on, really
It,
quickly. I apologize to anyone who's living up north, and I said the word spring. We get sunshine in January. I apologize. Raven's like it's not spring. You southwestern people.
they're going to start cussing you out in a minute.
Winter bed is made. Sorry, Cynthia. Go ahead.
I now have a garbage disposal that works again. It's brand new. So he said it should last for the next 4 or 5 years.
Is it a badger?
No, it's let me look in the trash and see what the box says. It's a Moen, Moen. Is that how you say that?
Buy it for looks, buy it for life.
Oh,
That is
is that
quite
the,
literally that's their saying.
it is? It's, I've never heard of it until I started all these renovations, and there's all kinds of plumbing stuff in that brand
Moen makes safe.
at Lowe's.
That's what I know them for. And in their commercials, it's always Moen. Buy it for looks, buy it for life.
So are they a good product?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have in my house right now. I have a Moen sink in my kitchen and a Moen faucet in my son's bathroom.
Okay.
It's quality products. My
Yeah,
resin
I think
tile,
we have one too, a faucet.
yikes.
Okay. So I think he finally has figured out that it's not good to send me to Lowe's to get plumbing items because I don't know what I'm getting. So I make a mistake or I'm vomiting text messages to him asking all kinds of questions. So this week when I asked him if he would come fix my disposal and my bathroom faucet leak, um, he said he would stop by and get the supplies and I could just pay him for the materials. And I'm like, yes, finally.
Okay, I have to read the ham jokes. In
Oh,
first with the ham joke is Katie Crafts. Did you put up a no ham sign? Alibaba Furball, the author of the warranty, is sweating it out right now down at Moen. Prep for Eternity Homestead says, is it ham proof? All right, it's gonna be my third. I'm gonna have to add. I'm gonna get a new disclaimer, and I'm gonna add hams. No hams were harmed in the filming of this.
yeah.
No, we need
I've
to
got
make
to find my
unique.
paper.
Whoa. Every time I see a ham, I think of you now. Moen is a big name. Moen is a huge name. I do a lot of renovation, and even at my job, I do renovation. So we have Moen everything.
Okay. Well, then that makes me feel better.
I'm just biased towards the Badger. I think it's because I secretly, I'm a secret agent for Lowe's.
Well, I think they have some. I think I saw those whenever I was looking on at Lowe's, looking online. I saw badgers, and I watched a video on YouTube, and one was for a badger, and one was for something else. I don't know what it was, but um, after I watched both of them, I was like, forget it. I'm calling Jesus. He's going to take care of me.
Just
Yeah.
buy the most expensive item, you'll be fine. And Ollie, I have taps. I have a bunch. I've actually refurbished old Moen taps, and you never have to apologize. We're just having fun. We're just having fun. Cynthia, she's gonna sue me when I start my ham line.
Yes, I will.
Patent pending, patent pending.
I will sue for that disclaimer when I start my live streams, if I ever do.
I always threaten if I see someone with a big hood, I have a lawyer.
No, I think we should all be putting it after this last few months. I think
Yeah.
every one of us on here should put it on our what do you call them? Our channels.
No
Yeah.
hams were no hams were harmed during the filming of this live. Yay, Brenda, great to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I have a ton of Jesus stuff. But again, I collect work shirts because like I paid $1 for these and I would sew stuff on. Like this is from the 16-1 mine. I've actually been there. It's just it's fun places. And I wore the long sleeve shirt I bought there so much that it had holes in it. I was like, I am not getting rid of any of this. So I turned it all into patches. Absolutely. Thanks for popping up, Cynthia. That's right. Cynthia was on Mona's channel today.
I did. I tried out her channel, and uh, I've never been on StreamYard before. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to use it. And I thought, why did I say I would come on? I would pop on for a minute when I didn't know what I was doing once I got there.
But you know
But
what?
she was patient with me.
That's the only way we can learn sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I call it trial by fire.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
there's a couple different things. Yeah, Streamlabs. That's what you're on today.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just making sure that your phone, is letting the video and the audio go through. That's pretty much your two biggest obstacles when you're using any new platform. That everything's accepted. So, but because to me, I guess teaching in the COVID world, it's like everything's the same. It's just it just feels like you have a little bit of bells and whistles here or there, depending on where you go.
Okay.
Yeah. I like Zoom. I just wish Zoom was more affordable in certain capacities.
I had
Yeah.
no idea. I had no idea that people pay for Zoom. I'm 50-50 with Zoom, but I like the fact that you can hang out in the background.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I can put everybody in different lobbies or different rooms. That's what I used to do. I used to break up my classroom to do, and then I could kick you out and just leave you in the lobby, and I never see your never have to hear or say anything to you again.
But have you ever really had a problem? Have you ever had a problem child like that? I'm sure with adults you have to do that. Have you ever had a kid do that?
I have. I go, we're going to the lobby, and I'll meet you there in just 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Mm-hmm. Because I had to go where kids couldn't get in, and so that was the only way. And then we talk about like, hey, what's going on? Like, why are you acting up? Like, we're only here for 30 minutes, and you can't even give me 5 seconds. Like, But
wow.
some kids, I feel like they just wake up and they're just in a bad mood, and their parents just throw them in front of a screen. And here I am.
Scared. I was too scared of my parents to act up at school because I was more scared of my father. So I rarely got crazy at school ever.
I wish that was possible with some of the kids I have this year.
Oh, it's off.
I actually had to give like extra. So we have a half-hour lunch, and the beginning of lunch, I give them 8 minutes of silence because I want them to eat. Because if they don't, if they just continue talking, all of a sudden I'm packing them up and they haven't eaten anything. So I just said, we have 8 minutes of silence at the beginning. So at least I know they've ate for at least 8 minutes, hopefully. But I know. Oh, it does work very well. But today, my homeroom, it was just like popcorn. They couldn't go more than like a minute and a half without starting. And then they just one person would talk, the next person would talk, and all of a sudden popcorn and everyone's talking again. I was like, fine. Every time I have to call you out, you have an extra minute of silent lunch. They got up to 5 extra minutes before they figured it out. I was like, oh.
So Twinny McTwin isn't joking, huh?
Oh no, I don't play. I know. I wish I could record myself just being strict because you guys don't see that side of me.
At my job, because of FICA and everything, I can't record at my job.
Yeah. I can if I have parents' permission.
What's the difference between StreamYard and Streamlabs? Which is better? Just a matter of I agree. I had Streamlabs. No. Which one did I have? StreamYard.
You had Yard. Yeah.
I loved them until they tried to charge my credit card $2,000 more than once. More than once.
Did you see Cynthia's picture?
No hams allowed ever. I love a good ham, though. I love a good ham.
I do too. And now I just have to keep it out of my sink.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're on Restream. William and I, we're both on Restream. So
don't worry, Cynthia. I'll do something stupid and get a label. And I'll take all the ham stigma away from you.
I'm just glad it's something that I can take the humor with it.
Yeah.
StreamYard is
you guys don't know.
Go ahead. Please go ahead. No, please go ahead. I was
going to say, you guys don't make me cry every time you bring it up. I'm not that sensitive.
I am, depending on what it is. I'll tell you right now. Do you know I have "Blame It on the Rain" stuck in my head? Blame it on the rain.
I love that group.
Hey, you're going to dress up like Milli Vanilli one day.
I'm going to find a suit jacket that goes down to my knees. And then I'll dress up like Milli Vanilli.
I got you.
I'm not a fan of tights. If I'm not playing hockey, football, pickleball, I don't care.
We don't have to wear tights. You can wear black pants.
I recently bought a pair of jeans at the Goodwill. And I should have known because they were on, it was half off day, and I got them for $3. Mm-hmm. They're girl jeans, but they're my size. I put them on and I'm like, oh, I'm only going to wear these in the house.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not. They're just tight. They're extremely tight. I had to pull my boot over it to put them on. So I won't wear them out of the house.
Yeah.
I saw a pair of pants today with a jacket that you made that I thought were tight pants for what you're used to. You made a nice pair of tight pants.
I do. Sometimes I'll it depends on how froggy I'm feeling that day. It's all about the bottom taper.
Well, they look good.
I'm not anti-tight pants. It's just I don't feel comfortable with tight clothing on. We had StreamYards until they went up to $45 a month. I was offended. They tried to rip me off. I was offended. I was a customer with them for almost 5 years. Mm-hmm. And one day they bit the hand that fed them. It's so weird. I don't understand StreamYards. And I think they're based in Australia. I could be wrong.
I don't know. Yeah,
but that's one of the reasons my credit card was like, what? Because I get a call. They're like, are you in Australia? And I said, no. They're like, someone in Australia is trying to charge your card $2,000. And it was StreamYard.
Wow. They must be really proud of their service.
None are user friendly. There was one, I can't remember. I downloaded it and I told them the truth. I can't remember what it was because they charged me like $100 and I canceled and they're like begging me, please give me an answer. And I said, this is the most complicated service I've ever come across. I can't do this. I'm not a computer. I'm from the generation I'm from one of the last generations that did not have computers in our classrooms. So I'm one
Yeah.
of the last where they weren't in everything that we did. We had books. So I didn't learn computers until later in life, like many people my age.
You know, in 1992, when I started college, um, I did not even know what an email was because they told me I had to set up an email account, and I had no clue what that was.
I remember the email that I send people I made in 1996 and I still have it. It's an AOL email. And every time I use it, I'm like, man, this is one of the longest relationships I've ever had in my life.
That's my email address that I still use, is my very first email address ever, and I'm still using it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I still use my old. It trips me out that I can still use something that I made in 1996 because all the stuff
Mhm.
I have from 1996 doesn't work, except for my headphones. I have headphones in here that my parents bought for me for Christmas. I remember because all my friends were like, "Wow, you got those Sonys." I still have them. I still have these things.
Wow.
I remember I got these I got these for Christmas. Like it was either 96 or 97, but I still have. They're still loud, and they're still quality.
Nice. That's
Tights are
back in
just
the day when they made things to last.
Raven. That's hilarious. Tights are just turtlenecks for your legs. Oh, that's a t-shirt.
Yep.
The free version bottlenecks you though, and it really stops you from doing certain things. When they sold the company, the new owners ruined it. I agree. I just got rid of my AOL. I still have my AOL from 1996.
Yeah, I didn't even know if AOL still existed or worked.
Do you know what I was told? And not AOL, but Yahoo is considered like a computer virus. It won't go away. So if you download Yahoo, it is working by itself. They've tried to get rid of it a bunch of times and they can't.
Oh, wow.
That's what AI is. And um, when Ashton, there was a few years ago, Ashton Kutcher went in front of the Senate,
I
I
remember that.
believe, and he was talking about creating a program that would teach itself, and it was about uh, human trafficking, to try to stop human trafficking, and I think to like investigative information and stuff like that. And he said that it would be a program that would teach itself, and it would get smarter as it as it got information and taught itself. And I'm like, that's scary. That scared me when he was talking about stuff like that.
Mm.
I don't want a computer to be smarter than the humans. And I mean, that's basically what he was talking about software. Um,
Yeah.
being smarter than humans, and that's is scary. And so to me, ever since AI started became talked about more, that's the first thing I think of is that's basically what AI is. it's
It's teaching, it's learning from us
it's
though. And
using.
that's the thing, it's learning from us. And I don't
Yeah,
know if we're the best teachers sometimes.
yeah, yeah. So that scared me when he was talking about that. Now the purpose of it, what he's wanting to try to stop, I liked. But I mean, I liked that he was trying to stop human trafficking.
Mhm.
But just talking about um, something, learning more and controlling self, basically, the more information we put into it, just scared me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good night, Judy. I'll see you soon. Thank you for
thank
stopping
you
in.
so much for hanging out. Yahoo was hacked so many times, they're not secure. I was told when I first got my laptop, because I really didn't know what I was doing. So I got a lot of advice from Apple. And I said, hey, Yahoo popped up. And they were like, let me show you how to erase it, eradicate it from your computer. Because to Apple, it's considered a virus. Because it won't go away. So whoever created Yahoo, it is still here and it's going to be here forever.
Yeah.
It's going to be here so long you can't even properly say it.
Well, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. I'm just saying thank you to Judy. I seriously appreciate everyone who hangs out. I'm going to be up all night putting away fabric and rediscovering this room.
I can't wait to see it. You'll have to reintroduce all of us to it again.
Well, you know what changes? Everything changes once I put the fabric in here. And then you see how much I have. It's going to be this because it's going to be a lot of fabric.
You need to put like a green screen behind you because I have a picture of your old room. And then you can like undo your green screen and go, ta-da!
That's one reason I like the fact that I have all my old footage. Yeah. I have the inception of this room back to where there was literally just a lazy boy in the middle and a big screen TV in here because men are terrible interior decorators. So when I first got in here, it was just me. This was a room to escape from Cartoon Network. Because every TV in my house had cartoons on, and it slowly drove me insane. Yeah. So this room was nothing but adult content. Because I would call my dad and be like, just talk to me like an adult. Let's not talk about anything, baby. Let's just talk.
Yes.
And my kid didn't sleep at night, so we were like baby stuff 24 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
And it was him and I alone since he was 2. Mm-hmm. So that's lots of cartoons.
It is quite a bit.
I don't know where this is. Oh, in Tampa Bay. Mm-hmm. Add it to the list. We're going to go to Tampa Bay and dress up like pirates and go on a pirate ship.
Oh. Okay.
Fun.
They took the Stanley Cup. The Panthers took the Stanley Cup on a pirate ship last year. Mm-hmm. I'm adding it to the bucket list.
You're going to shoot cannons off. We're going to walk the plank.
I was sincerely thinking about making my own. Mm-hmm. And then I saw the specs for it. That'll be my retirement project. And we fold it so we can marvel at your collection. I'm slowly building the cabinet. It's going to come out when we're only 2 hours in.
Yeah.
And there's always tomorrow night, too, if Jess can't pull a full shift tonight.
The only thing I have on my plate tomorrow is bringing Emma to softball practice at such and such a time and to bring the baby to the vet.
Okay, if I can. We have to be responsible. I'll end this.
No. I can handle myself because there is such a thing as napping. I'm good at that.
I'm not. I've learned to set alarms, though.
Yeah. See, but when I set an alarm, I'm up. Unless it's like vacation mode. Like you've seen me in vacation mode. I'm like, no alarm.
You're still up and you're chipper. You're smiling before coffee.
I am. I do. I'm like, good morning, everyone. Good morning, world.
I literally have rain clouds over me.
Yeah. Are you up? Are you up?
856 hours later. Gasparilla, arg, let me know when you get there. I want to go so bad, Misty. I'm watching it right now and I'm like, oh, because we used to have stuff like that, but we don't do it anymore. And we used to have Fluvog all the time, but it only comes once a year now.
Mm.
Oh, I also want to build a Flutog. I'm not saying it properly.
Is that the thing that goes off the ramp and you fly through the air?
Yes.
I remember we watched that like one time last year.
I want to. I can't do that anymore because you get copyright strikes.
Yes.
But I want to
Yeah.
do that so bad. I'm
Mhm.
I'm excellent at swimming, so I'll be the pilot.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna be there for moral support. That's it. Like you build it, you drive it, you do your thing.
See,
I'll
but I
be like,
feel like I
"Right,
can
your
make
funnel
something that
cake."
I have. I have an engineering background. I can make cardboard into wings.
Mhm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, there's other things too. Fiberglass, or like, wouldn't that work just as well?
I was also watching a soapbox derby in England. I want to
Yeah.
go do that too.
What about the cheese roll?
Okay, I'll roll the cheese.
We're
I'm
not
not running
going.
down the
No,
hill.
we're
I'll
not
roll the
doing it.
cheese.
Yeah.
No, that see, like when I was younger, I did bungee jumping, all this crazy stuff. Adult William won't even go in the parking lot. I know what fear is. I know what crashing at like 80 miles an hour is. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah.
It's crazy here, as bad as Mardi Gras, but but fun. Love all the boats on the bay. I'm gonna show up with my own. I've been threatening that for years and years.
So how far do you have to fly it, that thing, before it goes into the water?
Well, see, that's the thing. Most people don't make them. That's the competition to see who goes the furthest.
Yeah.
There's records. There's like I used to know the records, but it's been a while. I used
Mm.
to really be into food log because when I lived in Santa Monica, one crazy day I was walking down the street and I was like, "What are all these people doing?" So I followed everyone down to the bay, and it was unreal.
Oh
It was
my.
unreal. You know what's so funny? I lived outside of Santa Monica, and we were paying like $1,000 for rent, and you couldn't do that now. And we lived in a nice neighborhood, like a really nice neighborhood, almost like around where all the UCLA people kind of live. And you couldn't get a cardboard box for that much money now.
No, everything's just gone up so much.
But I worked and lived in Santa Monica, and it was a crazy place. Could you ever live by the beach? Are you a beach? Would you be a beach person?
Yeah, I've always thought about that. Um, Maybe like not right on the ocean, like 100%. I don't know.
I
But
wouldn't. I've had crazy dreams, so I would live like near the beach.
yeah, like I still want to hear it. Like maybe first row back, you know.
I know somebody that has a beach house, and it's not rare. It's rare, but because it's on the ocean, sometimes it gets flooded.
Hmm.
But that's only when we have like when we had the cyclone, it got flooded.
And I just think of like all the salt air coming off and it rusts everything out, and there's just maintenance, so much maintenance to go with it.
Ollie, I agree. The dangerous ones I wanted to try when I was young, the running of the bulls, the
Mhm.
barrel roll race, the cheese wheel run, and the Japan one where they ride a giant log down a muddy hill. I forgot about that. I'm down. Do you know what I want to do too? Which I used to be good at was log rolling. If you get me in the water, because I have big feet and good sense of balance. I told you I want to go to the Hillbilly Games. We've had this conversation.
Yes.
I will go one day, and I will be the champion cricket spitter.
Okay. All right. Can
I
you
just
go to the
feel
Highland Games and wear a kilt for me and like throw stuff?
if you go to the Hillbilly Games with me, I'll go to the
Yeah.
Highland Games with you.
Okay. But we
No,
have to wear kilts and stuff.
I'll never forget when I was a kid. We had a giant table, and I'm not kidding you. The seventh member of my family was the television. My parents had those big box old school televisions, and I'll never
Mhm.
forget. We were watching the news, and they had a thing about cricket spitting in the Hillbilly Olympics. My whole family looked at me. They're like, "You'd be an Olympic champion. You would be a champion."
Champion.
We can't get an apartment in the north woods of Wisconsin for under 1,000 now. When I traveled around, the average rent was $450. And that was
Mm.
like that was a lot of money back then. She moves her body like a cyclone. Pirate Fest is actually on my birthday this year. The parade on the 24th should be on Fox 13 too.
Oh, cool.
I'm subscribed to a lot of these channels. Our news is boring compared to like Alabama, Florida. Who else am I subscribed to? The Dakotas. They're excited. Man, I'm subscribed. There's
Wow.
always something. I'm like, oh, that doesn't even happen here. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I'm subscribed to news all around the world. There's a very large Highland Games here near me.
Thanks, Ollie.
See, we have Highland Games here too.
Yeah, we have them in North Carolina too.
When I was a kid, it was huge. It doesn't seem like it's as big as it was 30 years ago, because I went to one and there was thousands of people, and they said last year not too many people showed up.
Interesting.
Because my pops swore he was Scottish, so we were there.
Don't say you knew he was Scottish.
I love that man. That was the greatest day of my life. He sat here. We got DNA tests, and he was so mad he wasn't the lost king of Scotland. They barely paid $15 here if you're lucky.
Mm.
The minimum wage is going up. Everything's going up, but a lot of places are being replaced by robots. Even our grocery stores, they have more self-checkouts now.
Mm.
It's crazy. The self-checkout is just as big as the checkout now. It reminds me of Walmart almost.
Well, I'm glad that they brought people back to check out instead of just having computers checking us out. Like, there's actually people now. Again. It's just faster.
For anyone
That's
wondering
good
what
to
I'm
know.
doing, what's that?
I said, that's good to know. I don't go into the stores to shop a lot. I usually just order online and have it delivered or pick it up curbside.
Yeah.
And I've, back when they first started putting all those self checkout lanes in Walmart, they would stop having humans work the registers at like 11 o'clock. This was back before COVID, when Walmart was open 24 hours a day.
I miss them.
Me too. And they would stop having humans checking after 11 p.m. And sometimes that's when I would go grocery shopping at night, because Jeff would be home with the boys, because Peyton
Yeah.
was not easy in the store. And so I would go night, but I ended up walking out a few times with a full basket, left it and went home because I wasn't going to check myself out.
Oh.
They didn't pay me to check myself out, so I wanted human interaction. And
Yeah.
so that was my way of taking a stand, was I just didn't buy groceries. Came
Who
home and
else is gonna hear
starved.
Who else is going to hear my bad dad jokes? I need those robots go off.
Exactly. We need your bad dad jokes.
Count that I went to public school.
Do you have any new ones?
Some that are not safe for work. Some are. You know what it is that I have a whole like roll of them, and it's so situational. Like something will happen, and then my dad jokes will kick in.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're so cliche. They're like right there with that one joke that like, what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
Yes. I was like, ground something. Hold up. I just heard that 2 days ago from one of my 10-year-olds.
The gas station down the street from my place, I go in and I will get a fountain pop, and the cashier tried to tell me to use the new self for a soda. See,
Yeah.
I try not to be that person, but I would they would have to give me a tranquilizer. I need a bench for me because I'm a baby.
I was
They
shocked when I went into convenience stores in Virginia, and they were self checkout, and the person behind the counter told me to use a self checkout. I was shocked.
yeah.
Do you know I quit eating at El Pollo Loco because of that? I miss you, El Pollo Loco. I miss you so much. But I had to make a stand.
It was either you or the robot.
Oh, I miss El Pollo Loco. And you know what the funny thing is? They'll cook because they make lime chicken and they literally have charbroilers. And
Yeah.
it's on the other side of the freeway. When on a windy day, I could smell it.
Mm.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Raven. Thank you so much. I
Have a
wish I
great
could
night,
order
Right.
it for delivery. But we don't have I've never ordered DoorDash, Uber, or Lyft.
Oh gosh, I'm spoiled, and I don't know if I'll have that once we figure out where we're going to buy or build a house in Virginia. Um, if we're kind of we might be in a rural area, and my husband was pointing out that I may not have the luxury of delivery anymore. I was like, we need to go back to Oklahoma.
Misty, I tell everyone, I tell my jokes are count that I went to public school. I carry around wads of $1 bills, and I'll
Mhm.
jokingly tell people that I'm a chubby male stripper. Some people laugh, some people do not laugh,
Yes.
and I hoard money. That's really what it is.
Well, the only time I've ever used any of those services was when I went from the airport in Ontario to my hotel. Like, and if you wait until you get to the airport and don't schedule it ahead of time, it's actually cheaper.
I didn't know that. I've never
Any
used any of never used their services before.
Yeah.
Oh, we just got an El Pollo Loco opened up opened up today. I love El Pollo Loco. Their food is amazing. It's just I am so tired of not being able to walk up and be like, "Can I get number two?" And a soda this big that I could jump into like this. Do you have a cap? Do you have a skull cap for my soda? I missed that. And I think it's also because I was a part of the interactive world when I worked on frontline when I was a kid, when I did fast food and stuff like that, when I was a waiter, all that stuff. So I miss that world. And I noticed, and I'm outgoing, but I've noticed that people don't talk to each other anymore. People don't like. I'll say "excuse me," no one will say a word to me.
No.
Or like, so if you hold the door for me, I'll say, "Hey, thank you." Not a word. I feel like I'm speaking a different language.
I agree. I just think it's funny how people, I mean, don't look at anybody in the eye either. I mean,
I
they
was
just they don't want to be looked at.
I was taught it's rude if you don't look someone into the depths of their eyes.
Yeah, when you're talking to somebody, look at them. Yeah. But I try to like teach the boys at school. I was like, hold the door for the girls, or and tell the girls to do some nice things for the boys. So like we just little things here or there, and just to be nice to each other. And like once a week, we write little cards of affirmations or just what you like about someone. And so I don't spin the wheel, but I give them like a little card and go, just make sure you don't have your name. And then whoever they have to write one or two sentences about something nice about them, or
Oh, that's
um,
nice. I like
uh,
that.
That is nice.
and
We've
then
never had anything like that.
we hide it in the classroom or something like that, and they have to go find it. And it's fun. Yeah. But that's what I did with their stockings this year, because usually every year they want to get each other gifts. And I was like, no, we're going to hang out stockings in the hallway. And then you can write like little secret messages to all your friends about, have a wonderful New Year, Merry Christmas, amazing stuff. And it was great. It was such a great thing. I enjoyed it.
I
Yeah.
love that.
The
You
eagle's
are.
taller than you.
What's that?
The eagle looks taller than
Oh,
you.
the eagle is because the eagle, even though I'm all forehead, the eagle is like a 9 head.
Does he have a top hat on?
Yes, I made that.
No.
I made I went crazy making hats with felt. That's how I learned how to make hats. It taught me a skill that I didn't have. And with felt, it gave me room to make mistakes,
Mhm.
you know? And so I fell in love with making hats.
Yeah.
I need to get a new pair of scissors. Maybe on my next Walmart trip I might go buy a bunch of stuff I don't need again. But I found my replacement blade. I need to hear. So I have 3 replacement blades, 15 handles in here, if not more. I shouldn't buy any more rotary cutters.
No, you don't need any more rotary cutters.
I'm
Is
gonna
your
let you
son
guys
doing?
enjoy what I get to enjoy.
I miss my son playing VR. I would scare him where he would jump 15 feet in the air. I would just stand there. Aww.
It-
Tell him that he knows he's on. Yes.
it's
Oh, we
funny
just
how
put that. Oh, go ahead.
it's funny how we can sit and watch our kids do that and just think it's the fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've only put the VR goggles on like twice. It's
Oh
just
gosh,
not my.
since we have no TVs or, I mean, we have no furniture or anything in this house. So, and he just took his computer back to the dorm today. And so I'm glad that he has something to find that he can do in this big open space of a house.
we
Whoops.
we used to put notes in my niece's lunchbox and she loved them. Then one day I told her to write a couple of notes and she slipped them into lunchboxes of her friends. Oh, that's paying it forward.
Yes.
I like that.
Oh, I love that.
You know, I
Yeah.
need people who would say that before the movie. And I kind of have a pay it forward philosophy. When anyone ever says, "Oh, thank you for helping me," I always tell them, just help somebody else
Mhm.
in any capacity that you can, even if
Yeah.
it's just being nice to somebody and not ruining their day.
Absolutely.
I believe in that though. Like, you get out what you put out. Oh, I'm gonna be up all night putting fabric away. And one of these clips were broken, so I actually had to use the extra pieces that it came with.
Oh no.
I was shocked.
Peyton,
Yes, I use my teeth to open up bags. It's the time.
He has scissors right there. Everyone, I just want to let everyone know. He has scissors probably anywhere in reach.
Literally within maybe.
No, I always feel funny opening up things with my teeth. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to break something.
I if they the average of you are above average. The average American is missing at least one tooth.
So, what? So, do you think? Well, I have all my wisdom teeth.
That's my all. I told you I got the buckle. They're all gone. That's why my neck is so defined back here. My wisdom, all of them are gone, top and bottom.
Well, that has all of them. What is that? 32? Is that 32 teeth when you have them all?
You
I
know,
don't
I
know.
have
I got some chompers.
Alexa. How many teeth are in a full mouth?
Here's what I found from reference.com. An adult human mouth typically contains 32 teeth,
32.
including 8 premolars, 12 molars, 8 incisors, 4
Alexa, thank you.
anytime. Literally.
Literally. Oh, she didn't sing to you tonight.
It's because I say thank you for everything.
Yeah.
And she does it like every 5 times or something. Like you could count. If you counted, you would figure it out. Like I
Mhm.
noticed she's on a heavy pattern.
You're welcome. Or whatever she does, she has like plays that little cute music.
But that's my weird etiquette. I say thank you to everything. But I truly am thankful though.
Agreed. I agree with that.
Oh no. It's the beginning of an era. I might
Yeah,
pack some.
you.
All right, we are here for the birth of an empty rack. Let me sit down in victory for a minute.
Quilts on the bottom.
Oh man, dude, tomorrow that thing's gonna be jam packed.
Yes.
I'm trying to picture if there's anything I can put in right now, but like, it's such a mess. My living room is such a mess.
This is what I say to my students. Repeat after me. No sewing machines on top of that.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe. Well, it's just that it doesn't get zip tied down, so I don't want it to be top heavy.
Why are you gonna hide him? Move him out. Is that an eagle head? Yes, Mona. Oh, the eagle. Why are you gonna hide him moving out? The eagle, I mean. Well, the eagle, I own, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I own like 5 mannequins and 3 dress forms.
Mm-hmm.
And that particular mannequin is the most difficult mannequin I own because it's made of that weird plaster. That's definitely a 1980s mannequin. For anyone, if you've ever seen the movie Mannequin, don't forget to take your aspirin in the morning. I loved that movie. Where that guy worked in the factory and the one mannequin came to life.
I did
But
too. I
because
love
it's
that.
so old, I loved that movie, Cynthia. But because it's so old, I don't want to crack it. And if I crack the base, I have to throw it away or
That's okay.
perch it up somewhere. So that's where it stays. The eagle head. One day, I used to hang out with my dad, and we were mischievous. And we went to Walmart, and we came back with the eagle head. I have pictures of him when we pulled up on the street, and he's like, "All right, get out. I want you to film me driving with the eagle head on." And he was slowly driving because he could barely. You have to look out of one eye, so he was driving like this with the eagle head. And we went crazy. And I didn't know what furry was or any of that because I'm an adult. And so I didn't know what any of that was.
Yeah.
And so I love the eagle head. And so, but those things have a stigma to them that I got that for $20 in a bin at Walmart. They had cats, they had tigers, they had all kinds of weird heads. And so we got an eagle. And plus, my parents were old school. My grandparents were old school. They were unreal patriotic. They were unreal. My pops would drive around with his pickup truck with an American flag before it became a thing. And so the eagle head, I always call him an eagle. I said, "You're a bald eagle." So we had to get the eagle. We had to. Iron Eagle, Louis Gossett Jr.
Oh, love that movie.
He needs wings.
Oh no, don't start something because we can make wings. We could make so the eagle is, and the TV's got to move because that's going to get covered in 10 minutes. Bringing out fabric.
Yeah, you're right.
But I'll worry about it some other day because it's mounted. So I'll worry about it. Tomorrow you're going to see there's going to be another TV in front. I'm going to have one down here.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I can mount one right here.
No.
Patent pending. We'll see what
Central Command's gonna get larger.
Well, I'm gonna have to move some of this because I'm barely gonna be able to get back there. But none of this was permanent anyways.
Yeah.
But that cabinet is because there's a one of the reasons I'm putting it right here too is because there's a door that you guys can't see right there. Well, the
Yeah.
door's gone, but there's a cabinet with stuff in there. And my next goal is to get rid of all of this. He says out loud, which may or may not happen.
Hey, say it out loud. Just keep saying it out loud. That's what I tell my kiddos. We can
You
do
need
it.
to make some green white Janko's vest jacket and take the eagle head to a Phillies game.
Yes, that would be awesome.
What
Then
other teams are the Eagles? I need to know that. What other teams? I might get in free, or the mascot might beat me up. Like, you're taking my shtick.
I don't know.
I'll get jumped by some dude. Those people get paid a lot of money, actually. I would do it,
make
but I watched the thing about the guy who was the Niners mascot. He sweat so much he had to change his suit between like every quarter. He had to change his suit,
Oh wow, that's hot.
especially during a day game.
Can't imagine.
All right, let's grab a piece and just let's do a preview. Oh gosh, I'm not ready for this.
We can do it.
Use the sewing room and I'll be back with that.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should look up eagles. There has to be more, of course. Sports teams that eagle are the mascot.
and are televised so we can watch for him.
Oh, Boston College Eagles. Georgia Southern Eagles, American University Eagles. Crystal Palace, a Premier League in England. They have a crest, an eagle on their crest. But yeah, I guess Boston College. And Philadelphia would be the more prominent ones for us to look at.
Misty's saying the Golden Eagles.
What about could he be? He could be Seahawk, right? Could that? It's just a
I
head.
don't know.
Does it have to be an eagle?
I don't know.
Yeah, like we could change it to
might
another.
work.
All right. Oh, I just lost my train of thought. What I was going to say. Professional teams with birds as their mascot. Boom. Oh, he can't. He could. I think a Seahawk. I think it could be a Seahawk too.
Good.
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah, that's the only other one. Because everything else is not white head.
Buy a bunch of fabric, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Boston College is an eagle too.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Put it on a rack, they said.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta go close the door and pick up the fan I dropped.
Poor eagle. Goodbye, eagle. It's been nice knowing you. Until another day.
I'm going to feel lost without seeing the eagle.
He'll be in the movie Iron Eagle: The Revenge. This is the stuff I'm scared to put in my serger because it's so thick.
Carpet. Go ahead and lay it down. Lay it down, lay it down.
You know what's funny? I might go looking for carpet material tomorrow. That's not a bad idea, Twinny McTwin, for the win.
It's my pleasure.
Oh.
Take one for the team. Give suggestions.
And like this is a scrap, but I put it with the fabric because I have yards of it.
I remember that you made a jacket out of that.
This was one of my most viewed shackets I've ever made. And
Do you
this
have
is
enough
a
for some
scrap,
pants?
huh?
Oh, you got plenty of her pants. Pants.
Yeah, but we'll see. Because I think like pants, I need to measure my pants because it takes a very specific amount of material.
Mm,
So I need to
just
measure that
just
because
make them
pants,
tighter.
huh?
Make them tighter. I'm just saying what everybody on the stream wants to say. It's okay.
For anyone whoever asked me about tweed earlier, this is a
Oh, yeah.
perfect example. This is blue and black and like a bunch of other colors. Tweed always looks different on camera. Oh, I'm trying to put some of the tweed on the bottom because of how heavy it is.
Mm-hmm.
And like this is a scrap, even though it's a couple yards. Oh man. I'm only gonna do this because I'm gonna be here all night folding fabric and going down memory lane. I still haven't worked with this.
Oh, I like how it has vertical or it could be horizontal too, but I think you would probably go vertical.
The Golden Eagles. Oh, I got a list now. Georgia
Yeah.
Southern. The Seahawk isn't an eagle. Bawtuk looks different than the eagle.
Mm.
Tony McTwain, you look tired.
I always look tired.
Put the skates on. You can whip around moving fabric.
Yeah.
Do you know I have my mom's voice in my head? You'll break your neck. I made a short where I was skating in the hallway, and she like, ugh. I can tell she watches my stuff because she's like, "You waited 40-something years to skate in your house. You're gonna break your neck." What will you make carpet baskets to store? What will you make carpet baskets to store fabric?
Ooh. Carpet baskets.
That's not a bad idea. I've been watching videos of. I have fallen into people who make rugs.
Oh, are you talking about the fabric rugs?
Yes, the roll
Oh,
rugs.
yeah.
Not roll. I don't know what it is, but like there's this lady. You just loop it around with a chain stitch.
Yep. I made one. It's sitting right over there. But Flash kind of like tore it apart a little bit. But it's simple to make more than you think it is. It just takes a long time to prep it because you're putting batting in between the jelly rolls.
Misty has seen my "Everybody's Getting Cake for Christmas" short.
Nice. So have I. Many times.
You know what? Now that I have room, we can go back to the chap phase. Now that I have room to sew in here,
Mm-hmm.
and I see how much fabric I have in here, we can go back to making chaps. The red pants video, Misty, I missed it, but I heard all about it. Oh, there's a pair of hammer pants where I didn't realize they were see-through until I'm standing in front of my fountain. But I wear boxers down to here, so it's not like it's a show.
I would like to say that William has never made chaps when I was on the show, ever. And he just finally said in 2 hours and 53 minutes, he might go back to the chap phase. I'm done.
It's time. I guess it's time to go back to the red pants.
My word, those red chaps, you've worn those in front of all of us one time. They were wonderful.
I made chaps, but people, I was doing the same thing over and over, so I got predictable.
Yeah. I gotta find that live when you wore the red chaps. Oh. I wonder what happened. I mean, that was a while ago. We'll have to see. I don't know if it was just like who was streaming with us back then. I have to think through that too. And then I can pinpoint it a little bit more.
There's gonna be some confused spiders.
Yes.
Oh, oh.
You know it, Ollie. Yes. And it's chapstick, by the way, Ollie, because my lips get chapped because I bite them a lot when I'm creativity with
You know what?
creativity through my brain.
I'm probably gonna need another rack.
You need rack on wheels, like the library.
The weight. No, I thought about it. The weight. Tweed is deceptively heavy. That's why I'm putting it all towards the bottom.
You need like the rail system, like I have for the for the long arm. I'll send you a picture.
There is a very famous stream years ago where I used to have a camera up there, and I turned off this one and I forgot that one was on. I changed on stream.
Mona, I haven't found it yet. I have been looking for that stream forever.
It's at the very end of the stream.
I think he took it down.
No, it's still there because mass people. I knew that people had watched it because I showed my legs one day, and then I would get like 50 views. The next day, I turned on my screen, there was like 30 people. Like, you gonna do it again? You gonna do it again?
Yes. Well, I'm in the
one cam on and turn the main cam on. Yep.
Hmm.
So that is a very famous live stream where I finally showed my legs.
Pam was there. Okay, I have to remember because you told me Pam was there.
Pam twice, no, 3 times. She was the voice of reason because I don't know how many times I would put a Monday night stream on a Wednesday. And she's like, William, it's Wednesday. And I'm like, I would. But because I'm a midnight person, I would always forget. Cynthia, how you doing?
Misty, if you find it, let me let me know. And if I find it, I'll let you know.
I'm doing good. I'm ironing a shirt on my little makeshift ironing board.
I used to love ironing. Now I look at it like a chore.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Now that Peyton when Peyton started working at Men's Warehouse, and he has to wear dress clothes. I have been ironing his shirts the whole time that he's worked there until I left for Virginia and he started doing it. Had to start doing his own. And since I'm here right now, I'm doing it for him. So I'm trying to do it on this itty bitty ironing board.
Jess, are you an ironer?
Clothes?
In general, I know because quilting requires ironing.
If it needs ironing, I'll iron it. But usually no, because as soon as it comes out of the dryer, I put it on hangers.
Are you a fan of ironing, Cynthia?
No. No, I'm not. And I had to start ironing more when I started sewing again about a year ago.
I watched. What got me ironing again was more than a serger. Ironing your clothes makes them look professional.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it look like somebody else made it, you know. And it's true. You can tell sometimes when I'm like, oh, I am not ironing today.
Yeah.
And the lazy thing is my dryer has an iron setting because my dryer has a gas hookup. And so that's made me even more lazy when it comes to ironing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer to just throw it in the dryer with a damp rag or something.
Mm-hmm.
Let it.
While you're taking a shower and stuff, just let it go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let it knock the wrinkles out for me.
I grew up very traditional, so I would iron down to where there was a crease in my jeans. And as an adult, oh yeah. And as an adult, I don't care. As an adult, I do not care.
Same.
Oh my word! I never even seen that anymore.
Oh, I would put creases in my jeans and I put creases in my shirts.
Mm.
At both pockets. If it didn't have buttons, I'd put creases in both of the middle of my shirt on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Now, man, if I'm ironing, I I was abducted by aliens, and they're forcing me to iron. Says the guy who owns like 6 or 7 working irons.
Do you have any like vintage irons? I've never
Actually, I have my grandmother's GE iron that she would take around the world. It's still in the box. I'm scared to plug it in.
Wow.
It has a braided cord. That's how
Okay.
old it is.
Oh, that's neat.
It's actually in one of these. I hope it didn't get destroyed by the water, but it comes with every plug from around the world.
Oh, wow.
My grandma, she was forward thinking, knowing that wherever she went, she had to make sure it got plugged in.
My grandfather refused to fly after World War II, so he took my grandmother on cruises literally around the planet.
That's awesome.
I used to have to crease my mom's jeans. See, I hated it. I'm the same way. That's why I don't like ironing, is because, and my parents wouldn't make me do anything except for my own clothes.
Mm-hmm.
They had really high standards. So I'm not, when it comes to certain things, I'm like, rah.
I purposely wore corduroys in high school so I didn't have to iron as much.
You should have seen my face when I figured out you could put something in the dryer and it would come unwrinkled.
Yes.
That's my favorite iron setting.
When I got my dryer put in, the guy was like, hey, most people don't get the gas hooked up. Do you want the gas hooked up? I said, do you want me to do it? Because yes, I want the gas hooked up. That's why I bought this.
Yes. Crazy what they think and how they do.
Well, that's all he does all day. It's all he does is drop off washers and dryers and install them all day. And I guarantee you people probably give him a hard time. They're like, this isn't what I ordered, or, I knew what I ordered.
Well, I can confirm now that the Aliso iron will iron more than just quilt squares.
Wonderful.
I had to iron every Saturday until I ruined her blouse on purpose.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Mama.
You know what I have in here, too, is a cast iron. One that you put on the stove.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
You have the wooden handle for it?
I have 2.
Yeah.
They're both completely cast iron.
Mm-hmm.
The wood rod either rotted off or just was never there.
Mm.
But they're old. And one was used so many times that the metal's bent to one side.
They're good door stoppers.
To me, they're museum pieces. They're so old. And one I have is used, and the other one was like, I got a new iron.
I think that's the only place I ever saw one of those irons. With my grandma's house was as a door stopper.
Yep. That's all I've ever seen it too.
Oh, now I'm going to look because, all that stuff's in the way.
Mm.
Oh, it used to be right here. I'm still muting myself just in case I fall back here.
Muting yourself?
Or covering my
Yeah, like I can still hear you. Oh, yeah. What's really fun is that we go to the courthouse every year, and they take artifacts like an iron and a button. What people used to do to button up clothes back in the day, because there were so many buttons, like on shoes and shirts and stuff like that. Like a rug beater, different things from the late 1800s. and the kids have to figure out what it is.
Oh, that's
Oh. I got offended though in one of those videos when they put a rotary phone in front of the kids and they didn't know what to do. I got up and walked. I left my phone here. I left the room. I was like, I'm done with the internet today. I'm done.
No, but you're right. Kids don't know what a rotary phone is.
My cast iron has a metal handle. Mine does too. I couldn't
Mhm.
find it because it's so buried and I have so much cleaning to do. I think mine was used in the past for hammering circus tent pegs into the ground really tough. You know what's funny? I have a Confederate Colt, a real Confederate Colt from the Civil War. And my whole life, my grandfather and my father used to always say, well, because it's black powder, they said we can't use it anymore, but it's a good hammer. That thing is built like you could use it as a hammer. So that old stuff was built well. How can we call 911 if we can't see you? Oh, I'll scream, Mona. Oh, Mona, trust me. I will yell help. This is not a joke. My life alert is not near me.
Oh. Yell out your mom's phone number and I'll call her and go, William needs help. He's stuck.
Oh, no, she would come in here and be like, I told you. I told you.
But the thing is, we can't call 911 because it'll go towards ours and it won't go
No,
to
you could
yours.
tell them. You could tell them the area.
Oh,
They'll do
okay.
it. It's happened
'Cause
on the internet a bunch. It's happened where people have called 911. They've actually, there's videos about that, how people in the chat have saved people's lives.
Oh, wow. That's
They're
amazing.
going in. People don't know how don't know they're diabetic. People, and they'll go into shock.
Mhm. I never thought about that.
I love going into antique shops too. I do. But I have to stop. I was telling Jess last night, I have this addiction of buying old patches and buttons. When we were in Vegas, what did I buy at the antique shop? Patches.
Patches.
And they're
Ford.
still in the plastic.
Buy a patch, buy a patch.
You know what? When I get my truck fixed, I'm gonna make a Ford vest. And I'm gonna drive around in my Ford truck with my Ford vest.
Oh, cool.
Built Ford tough.
Oh, that'll work.
Oh man. Tomorrow this room's gonna be different. So everyone say bye to the eagle.
No.
He was out for one night.
Won't be the same.
Like, I've never even seen his feet before until today, and now he's leaving me forever.
His feet are coming. Not forever.
Oh, until he gets a permanent spot in the museum.
I'll get an ATV and ride in the 4th of July parade here. You know what's really
That would be fun.
Our 4th of July parade is really cool because people own antique tanks in my town. So people really do have Heelys, which is a British tank. They have American World War II tanks. And they're movie tanks, so they can go like 50, 60, 70 miles an hour.
Wow.
And we have lots of Model
That's
Ts in my
crazy.
town.
Mhm.
Like people for some reason are like old car collectors here. I have some old Ford patches. It may take me years to find them. I don't know why I love old patches. And my dad had a Chevy Vega and he almost killed me in it a few times. So I have a Chevy Vega patch.
You felt like he was going to kill you.
In my Boy Scout uniform, I remember being 7 years old looking out the window. My dad, he was going so fast down this canyon, the car tipped sideways. I remember looking out the window. My brother literally like fell into me, and I'm like, I'm gonna die in this car. Yeah, my dad, he was no joke. He was like a rally racer.
He had somewhere to go.
Yeah. He liked driving fast.
Yeah.
He loved driving fast.
That's fun. Me. Or on a race car track.
I still have Huey Lewis in the news. Hot loving every night. Oh, oh.
Is it the song we were listening to before we came on?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
That was like I love that song.
I can't believe it's still in your head.
Well, it all started because we were talking about fabric, so I played I Want a New Drug, one that
Yeah.
does make me sick.
So to tweet or not to tweet tomorrow? That is the question. You
But
going tweeting
what if
tomorrow?
I go a little tweeting? What if I get a tweet or two?
You should get a tweet or two. You need to treat yourself for working so hard.
What if I go with We'll see if I'm awake. This all depends if I care enough to leave my house at 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Which is 10 o'clock my time. I'm going to call you and go. Are you there? Are you in the car? You going anywhere? Jessica, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping, Jess.
It all depends on the mood I'm in a couple hours. But after I created this, I got weirdly motivated. And I was shocked how fast I filled this. But this is a small rack compared to that rack.
Yeah,
So
it's
it will
almost
be
done.
different. And we'll know if there is either a TV or sewing machines on top of that rack tomorrow. Or maybe I could lean the TV on the sewing machine.
You need to put plexiglass, just that's a little bit wider than the bars on the side, so you can push it up against. So then you can push the fabric up against the plexiglass so it doesn't fall off.
I'm kind of. We'll see how I fold it. And honestly, I want it to be accessible because I want it all. I want all of it. Thank you. I have to get sappy a second. I can't wait to tell you, William and Jess, how much I enjoyed the show. I really had a shit week, and today I made. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I completely understand. I completely understand. I always say they can't all be winners. I wish one would be. I wish 1 week would be just a Grand Slam winner.
But I mean, you help make this show amazing, Misty. You really do.
You do.
We're having fun with our conversation with you, so I appreciate that.
And we got to talk 20-minute twin going into Florida. Go to Florida with me because I need an adult. I need to be under adult supervision.
Yeah, wherever we go. I mean,
2 o'clock this morning. Now I just have Huey Lewis stuck in my head.
You'll be singing it once the stream is over. You'll be playing it.
And at 2 o'clock, I do play it sometimes.
Do you?
2 o'clock in the morning. People are like sleeping. Some people are like contemplating life. I'm in here 2 o'clock this morning.
Because it's like your afternoon, so
I am on reverse hours. I am I'm not telling anyone, but I am Batman. And that's Robin right there.
Nice.
You ready for Halloween 2027, Batman?
Have fun.
Oh. William might OD. This is real. William might OD on soft serve ice cream without salt. When I went on a cruise when my son was a kid, and because I was pushing the stroller, like everyone in the family was like, "Go hang out with William. He has a kid with him." So the kids were hanging out with me. This is what we did. We ate soft serve for 3 days. We went to the game room and they're like, "You guys ready?" And they're like, "Yeah, let's go get some more brownies and ice cream." Like for 3 days, we just ate ice cream. And at the big dinner, me and all the kids, I wouldn't got them all ice cream. They're looking at me like, I said, "No, we've been hanging out here. Soft serve for you. Soft serve for you."
Yeah.
Oh, I had so much fun on the cruise. So this is real.
Good call, Ollie. I'll make sure that I remember that.
And I'm glad that the soft serve machine online was $700 because there's no way I'm going to pay $700.
Me too. And I'm glad it wasn't a McDonald's one.
I'm gonna buy one.
No.
Oh, Misty, you make this channel what it is. Thank you so much. All you guys do.
Yeah. We have such real good conversations.
This is true. I am addicted to soft serve ice cream. I don't know what it is, But much like green beef curry, movie theater popcorn, it hits that frontal lobe. There is something that happens when I eat it. I don't know what it is. I love soft serve.
You like the hard shell like topping that you can put on soft serve?
Yes.
Do you know what? You're really making me want to go get a Reese PC like cone that I have in my freezer.
We can't have him twitching, eye rolling in the back of his head from a brain freeze.
Ollie, I need you on speed dial so I can go, what do I do? He's OD'd.
Oh man, my son learned. He buys all this sugar-free stuff. I don't eat it. He recently bought these ice cream sandwiches. I looked on the box. I'm like, oh, those are leaded. I almost ate the whole box. He told me, he's like, I'm going back to sugar-free. I'm going because he knows I won't touch the sugar-free stuff. He learned about the dad tax.
Yeah, it's real.
I am tired of that sugar-free stuff. See, frontal lobe. He will close before. Absolutely. I'm addicted to ice cream, but it's weird because I only like chocolate and vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
But I will eat it all day.
So were you close to ODing before streaming one day? Is this, or did you have a past conversation with Ollie?
I eat so much ice cream, I take time off. I make what's called ice cream soup. Like I would eat ice cream for a meal.
Yeah.
Even last night, I made this giant thing of ice cream with Oreos, and my son was like, relapsing, huh? Relapse. I am addicted to ice cream. Get a large coffee quick, hot with 12 sugars, maybe more.
15. If we're going to go all out, lots of cream. He likes it sweet and light.
I do, and I want to taste all three.
All three.
I want to taste the sugar, the creamer, and the coffee at the same time.
I got you, Ollie. Thank you so much for that. It's in my back pocket now.
My daughter caught me in her cookies tonight. Well, my son doesn't realize I was the little brother. I grew up with competition.
Mm-hmm.
He has no natural predators. I grew up, man. My brother, what you eating? Nothing. I'm in the corner with a bat. I was the youngest, so I had to learn how to fight early. The only thing better than soft serve is homemade. I agree. Oh, homemade ice cream. Between homemade bread and ice cream, I will visibly gain weight.
I have like a really big, I think it's a gallon. It makes a gallon of ice cream.
Oh.
So we can make a gallon of vanilla for you. And then you just do what you got to do to it.
Oh, I'm addicted. Vanilla or chocolate, I will eat it. Yeah. I had blueberry cheesecake yesterday. I will eat a whole cheesecake to myself. That will thaw the brain out. Mona, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much. You know me and cheesecake.
Yes. Have a great night, Mona.
Good night, Mona.
And Jacqueline, thank you so much for hanging out. Well, we've been going for a while, and we are going to be going tomorrow. He says in his piratey voice, and I will be up all night. And tomorrow, this room will look completely different. At least that's the hope.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, I want to thank you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. And like I said earlier, you make this channel what it is. So, I think each and every one of you will be back at it tomorrow. We'll be roller skating early. 5 days of work. Come on out and play. Come on, everybody. Get your roller skates today. Saturday.
I love how you brought that back. Can we bring back the Touch and Sew commercial too? At some point.
On your new. You know what? I was going to pull it up, but I'll pull it up tomorrow.
Okay.
I just need to find a video because I know I won't get a copyright strike for that because I've used it 7 billion times.
Because that's a remake, right? We're going to remake that commercial one day.
Yeah.
We just need to find a little girl.
And a beach house.
And a beach house.
Man, do you know how, that house in the 1950s or 60s was probably a couple of $100,000. Now it's like $6 million. 7
Oh,
mil for being
Yeah.
on the beach. And those houses aren't even that well built.
But can I change my dress from green to navy?
That entire commercial is shot off color. I swear they hand painted every frame like it was made in
Oh,
black and white. That
okay.
was like right at the cusp of when they were coloring everything. So everything's kind of either yellowed or bright.
Okay.
Like I
I'm
watch a lot of old television and the early color stuff was really yellowed. So it has that weird history to it.
so
But
navy it is.
but seriously, you guys, thank you so much on your new touch and so. We'll be back at it tomorrow night. Absolutely, Bay City Roller. We're gonna start a roller derby team. I'll be the middle. I'll be the pin. Just everyone grab me and just I'll come in like this.
Can I do rollerblading? I don't have to do the skates, right?
I think they do mix,
Okay.
but they have to play boss as a wrecking crew every time I come in with my hat on.
Absolutely. I mean, what else? What else is there?
Cynthia, thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you for having me.
We would not be the same without
I
the no
enjoyed it.
hams allowed. No hams for life. I'm gonna make a t-shirt. No hams.
I
No
won't
hams for
sue.
harm.
I won't sue if I get royalties.
Oh,
Okay.
we'll go 50. We can go la mitad, which means half and half.
Yeah.
Thank you
Have
so much.
Z.
Thank you
Oh,
so much. 20 minutes. Hold on. You ready? Do you have your tiara?
of course I have my tiara. Hold on.
And I would like to thank Twinny McTwin from the Twin Planets playing first base for the Minnesota Twins, former star of the show, Twin Peaks.
Yeah. It's such an honor to be here tonight to hang out with you all.
Misty's
I
the
will be doing it
blocker. Misty's the blocker. I'm ready. Just
again.
throw me.
I'm bringing this to California. I think this would be a perfect addition to my attire. We can go in the quilt show with this, and people will think I'm like queen something. I'll make a sash.
You. Oh
You
man,
never know. We'll have so much attention. Maybe we'll get some free stuff.
you'll be so sad when you see other people walking around. This is the land of sashes. People are walking around like Worf in Star Trek.
That's right. That's right. But they don't have this.
Absolutely. I hope the kitty does well tomorrow.
I hope so also, Ollie. We'll have an update tomorrow evening.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and we will definitely see you next time. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.